Hi and welcome along to AFTV. We're here for our big match day live watch along today. It is Southampton versus the Arsenal at St Mary's Stadium. Massive game. The guys are down there. They're going to be speaking to all the fans after the game. Cecil and James down there today. But in the building with me, I am joined by Lee Judges, Dan Potts. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Right. Dan Potts, the beautiful Charlene, Turkish, and Kwame in the building. We are here, right? Listen, hey.
To the moment.
By the way, yeah, big up to Adam Lee, AFC, who said another power cut. Right? He was saying that wasn't the reason we were slightly late, but sorry for being slightly late, but we're here now for the big game. Brought to you today by NordVPN, powering this match day experience. Scan the QR code that you see in the corner to get an AFTV special on NordVPN. As I said in the last video we did, I used it to book all of our our trips over to Eindhoven. It's a holiday for him. Trips over to Eindhoven where we're going to be taking on PSV, and I saved a load of money by doing it because you're able to make it, you sort of fool the algorithm. If you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They think that you're in the Netherlands booking it, but you're actually in the UK. So it's a brilliant tool to have. Check it out. Use the QR code and scan that right now. Guys, big game today, man. Big game. I'm going to start with you, Turkish, because you won on the last one. Yeah. You would have seen the team, which I'm going to read out for you guys once again. Basically, same team as last week's Premier League game, with Tomiyasu coming in for Tierney. What do you make of that?
I'm kind of with Dan on that. It's questionable, but when you see the form we're in and where we sit on top of the table, top of the Europa League groups as well, I'm not going to moan about it too much, but I do worry about his future at the club, considering it seems like he's third choice in that left back area. Now I get rotation, I understand all of that, but it wasn't so long ago that we saw Tierney as an integral part of the starting 11 in the Premier League, in the main competition. Competition's good. To have 2-3 players fighting it out for the same position, that is good. It's a welcome change from years gone by. It's just that I'm a big fan of Tierney. 6 months ago, I was crying his name for captain. Obviously, the injury at the end of the season kind of curtailed that claim for captaincy. But yeah, it is what it is, Rob. At the end of the day, Tomiyasu's come in, he's done a job there. So I like Tomiyasu as well. I like Tierney, I like Zinchenko, I like everyone that fits into that position. So listen, it is what it is, but hopefully Tierney kind of understands that. You make a good point. Maybe it is protecting him considering the injuries, but then Dan made a good point. Tomiyasu also gets injured.
Dan's the Tierney fan club.
I love Tierney, man.
You got over it yet?
I'm calm with it, man. I'm calm. Listen, it's one of those, isn't it? It's frustrating for me because one of my favourite players ain't getting in the team. But, you know, if he fights for his place, it's all good, man.
Yeah, let me just give you a reminder of the team. It's Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Partey, Xhaka, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli and Jesus. And on the bench is Turner, Tierney, Nketiah, Holding, Cedric, Vieira, Lokonga, Nelson and Marquinhos. Are you happy with it as well?
Yeah, I'm absolutely happy with that. I can understand Dan's frustration and annoyance, but you know, on the flip side, we've seen what Kieran Tierney's injury history is. So I don't have any concerns that he's being pushed out or anything. We saw him come into the PSV game the other day, so I feel like he's still very much amongst the squad, and you know, timing is everything. So don't rush him back. Don't throw your toys out the pram. We still love Tierney, he'll be back.
Calling him Ronaldo now. I agree with Charlene, like, now. Of course you do, Lee. Bloody hell.
Surprise. You happy now?
Yeah, like, you know, I'm listen, I think Tomiyasu showed what a very, very good defender he was against PSV. I thought he was fantastic. But I thought Tierney would play today. Like, I didn't think the system and the way we played suited Tomiyasu last week, you know, when we was in possession. But we'll see, you know what I mean? You know, it's everything that Arteta does at the moment, he seems to get right. Then he was actually talking about that last week. You know, they actually stayed in Bodo for an extra day, like, which they've never done before, and there was a few people not quite too happy with it, like, but in the end it worked, didn't it? Like, you know, so listen, you got to just—it's the decision that he makes, and you know, I think Tomiyasu is too good not to be in the team. So, you know, but you know.
Are you looking for a more energetic Arsenal today, Dan, right? Because one thing about last week's game is it looked like the Bodo game took its toll on them, because in the second half in particular, the levels dropped and Leeds are on top of us. And Southampton are that type of team that can do that as well. They've got some different styles of playing. I mean, I remember when they played us last year, they went very long. The fact that they haven't started with Che Adams, I'm wondering if they're not going to deploy that today and going to be sort of more of a pressing team. But we've got to match their energy, haven't we?
100%, man. And you know, I said in the earlier show that we're a different Arsenal, but this is also a very different Southampton, because they're the youngest side in the league now. Remember, you know, Arsenal are now the second youngest side in the league, so they're going to have a lot of energy today, and they're going to have to get a result, because they're, you know, heading towards down that relegation fight. No one wants to be down there, so this isn't going to be an easy game by any means. But what I will say is, from the Leeds game, I think we'll see a different Arsenal, because they've not come over from Norway. They've had not had, you know, a couple of days, you know, of rest and stuff. So for me, I'm expecting to see an energetic Arsenal today, particularly in that final third.
Yeah, Kwame, right? Yes, right. Just on the game, you know, this is a massive game for Arsenal, right? The results went for us yesterday. You know, Chelsea and Man United drawing, they've dropped points. Liverpool lost. All right, City won, but this is a chance again to really, you know, I mean, we go 4 points above City if we win it.
Yeah, this is a chance for us to stamp our authority in the league and to let people know, or send a message to the rest of the league that we're not up there for no reason. We're there because we are the best team in the country right now. Our form speaks for itself. Our performances have done that. All right, cool. There's been a few bumps in the road in terms of it hasn't been the most clean performances, but I mean, I thought, although we managed to get through that Leeds game, I thought what I loved was the character. And you mentioned something about having that unity, or having that team spirit. You could see that they were dying to get it, regardless, defending for their lives, and that's what you want as an Arsenal fan. And obviously for them, it kind of gives them that belief that they can go into any game and they can beat anyone on their day.
What's your prediction for today?
Prediction? Oof. I feel we're going to win, so I'm going to go for, and I want a clean sheet. I'm going to go for a 3-0. Arsenal.
3-0?
Yeah, I want Gabriel Jesus to score as well.
1-0, we beat them last time. They haven't kept a clean sheet this season, so it looks like there'll be goals. We've scored in every away game.
That's it.
So, you know, but
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I feel like we've got more than enough. You know, we're speaking about Martinelli. I mean, Tomiyasu's starting, and we know that Tomiyasu, his game is, he doesn't go past the halfway line, so it kind of gives license for Martinelli to just go out there, express himself, get at him. The same for Saka. We know what Saka can do. And I just think it's going to be too much attacking-wise for Southampton to deal with. So yeah, I'm going with that.
Turkish.
I've gone 2-0 all week, and I'm going to stick with 2-0. I'm confident about it. Listen, it's been near enough perfect this season, and in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking it's too good to be true. And in years gone past, when opposition dropped points, we either failed to capitalise and extend the lead, or we failed to capitalise and catch up to team. This season we've been doing it all, whether we extend leads on opposition that have dropped points, or whether we haven't needed to catch up in the league yet, because we've pretty much started on the front foot. But that bodes well for us. I'm going to stick with 2-0. I'm surprised Che Adams isn't starting, considering he's their top scorer and he's a
scored during the week as well, didn't he?
Yeah, but Armstrong has something about him as well. So we definitely got to keep an eye on him. Hopefully Gabriel has a seamless game today, because I don't want his name coming up at the end of 90 minutes again.
Well, he's just signed a new contract, so he's going to be buzzing.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Do you know what? I fancy a clean sheet today. Southampton, they've conceded quite a few goals as well. I reckon we'll put 3 past them, so I'm going 3-0 Arsenal.
3-0?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Which one that was?
I'm agreeing with Charlie.
Why is it sharp today?
No, I've been saying all week 3-0. I just think this is the game where Jesus is going to come to the party.
Dan?
I'm with Turkish, man. I've been saying 2-0 all week, so I'm going to stick with it. And I feel clean sheet today as well. I feel we can keep the Armstrongs quiet. I'm surprised Che Adams ain't playing, man. I can't lie. I'm really surprised by that. But glad at the same time. Not that the Armstrong brothers can't do something. I call them brothers. I know they're not brothers, but yeah, I'm confident, man. 2-0.
I'm going 2-0 as well.
Yeah.
I actually think as well that 2-0 will be the result.
We've all just jinxed the clean sheet though.
No, we haven't, man. We've manifested it.
The clean sheet.
Yes, we're manifesting.
We're manifesting it. Exactly. We're manifesting it. Listen, I've got to say a big thanks going out to NordVPN, who are sponsoring this stream today, powering the stream, should I say, for the ultimate Arsenal fan match day experience. Ultimate, because we're going to win. Yes. 2 or 3-0. Come on. Hopefully. Play it down. That's what Ty always does. He plays it down. Hopefully. Right. Let's check this out. Check this out. Arsenal playing over in the Netherlands against PSV Eindhoven, and I needed to book hotel and accommodation for me and the lads. I used my NordVPN and I saved over £400. Why book things internationally when you can book them locally by using NordVPN? Use your heads.
Does that mean we get an extra day in Amsterdam?
No, it don't mean we get an extra day in Amsterdam. Oh well. Click the link to be invincible.
You know, I didn't know you could save money on that NordVPN thing, man.
No, you could. It's brilliant. As I said earlier, you know what I mean. Going to the Netherlands next week, saving money by using the NordVPN, saving a couple £100. That's how good it is. So, yeah, so check out NordVPN. As we said, there's a QR code, you can scan that and download the app right now. Big up to all the guys who've got their predictions in. I'm seeing your predictions coming in. No Name says 4-2 or 2-0 he's going for. Graham G says 4-0, a Jesus goal in the 17th minute. This guy specific.
Right foot, left foot.
Mr. and Mrs. Quoke says 3-1 to the Gunners. Toby Skills says 6-1. Yeah, that'd be great.
6-1.
Amran L says 3-1 easy. Let's not say easy. And Billionaire Smile says 4-1 to the Arsenal. The confidence that I'm feeling with Arsenal this season, and what was very interesting what you were saying earlier about they've let us down a lot. It's just, I just feel that my confidence comes from it's a much better team.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a much better team. If we think about the team that played Southampton last year, there was a lot of players out, weren't there? There was, I'm sure Holding came in.
Cedric was playing right back.
Cedric was playing right back. Ketcher came in.
Yeah.
You know,
Congo as well was in the
Congo, yeah. This time we're going there full strength. We're on form. We know we got players that can hurt them. It's not fake sort of optimism. It's like you're looking at it, thinking, nah, this is a game that we should win. We've got to watch though Ward-Prowse, isn't it? That's the one player. His delivery from set pieces, from corners, from free kicks is dangerous.
We've got to be smart and not concede free kicks in and around the box.
Yeah.
That's why when I spoke to Mike earlier this week on Box to Box, I asked him about Ward-Prowse and why it's been somewhat a quiet season for him so far. Because in years gone past, rumours with bigger clubs and maybe European football were on the cards for Ward-Prowse. But Mike said we haven't really had set pieces outside the box for him to really capitalise off. Aside from that, I think we have to remain focused and not give them any opportunity because they're going to be looking for free kicks in and around the box because he's so good at them.
He's the danger, isn't it, Kwame?
Yeah, he's a danger, but then you're also looking at other players like they brought in Aribo.
Yeah.
He's one that is one to watch in terms of how he is on the ball because of his stature. He's able to dribble, he can run on the ball.
Couple goals as well this season.
Couple goals, he's scored some good goals this season and again speaking to, because I'm usually down in Southampton, you speak to some of the fans, that's one of the players that they really take to. So
What does because I know you're down in the Southampton area a lot. What have they been saying about the team this year?
I mean, it's like we said, it's one of the youngest teams in the league at the moment. So
what are they feeling about Hasenhuttl? Because you're coming under a lot of pressure, but you did get that win during the week.
I think that kind of relieved a lot of pressure. Against Bournemouth, it relieved a lot of pressure. I think when I speak to a lot of the fans, shout out to all the fans as well. They do say that he's not as, how can I say, his presence isn't there as much. I don't know if you've heard it, but they say he kind of takes a back seat and the coaches will do a lot more, and then he kind of comes in on the weekends and will be more, okay, this is the team selection. So I don't think they're really happy with him in that sense. I think it's one of those things, they're one of those teams where it's just, they just take it how it is each week. You know, if they win, it's a good thing. If they lose, it's just like, well, you know, we're not surprised because it's a young team. But you know, I think they want to kind of have a team which they build upon and that they keep those players, because they've always been that kind of feeder club where they build up a player and then they go off to a bigger club and do well.
Hassan Hoot was a funny one because I just see on the screen there that he's their longest serving manager since, I think it said something else, either 81 or 91.
That's like Laurie McMenemy.
No, Chris Nichols.
Chris
Nichols, that was
he was in the job longer than Laurie McMenemy. Wow.
Well, since Chris Nichols. So
Since,
he probably was
Yeah.
longer than that.
And when you look at his early few years at Southampton, again, similar to Ward Prowse, he was kind of rumoured to be the next in line for a top job, maybe a chance at a big six club. But when you look at him now, there's not much talk about him. There's not much talk about Southampton. They've kind of restructured their approach in the summer. They've gone with a youth project, and we know what a youth project entails at the level and standard that we're at. So imagine what it is for a club like Southampton, who previously in previous years have done well off their youth and player sales and, you know, chopping and changing, coming in and out. I think they've just lost their way in the last couple of years, but we'll see what happens moving forward.
Yeah, big up to Kingsley. Charlie, you nervous?
No, I'm actually excited.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Players are in the tunnel now.
Yes. Yeah, like we were saying, this is a completely different Arsenal side. You know, we're a lot stronger than before. So, yeah, I'm expecting to see some goals defensively as well. We've brightened up. You know, we've got Saliba on that back line as well. So, yeah.
Plays, I think, as a Saliba. It's a new tracksuit as well.
Looks good.
I didn't notice that as well. It's a new tracksuit.
I like that one.
How many more? Every week.
Every week.
Don't get down the shop.
No.
You copying one of those?
I'm going to give them ones a miss.
The tracksuit looks alright though.
Yeah, it does look alright.
That tracksuit looks alright.
That's all right. Well, yeah, with the strip on the arm.
Both teams got black shorts on, which is a bit weird.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they usually avoid that, innit?
yeah.
That is true, you know.
Yeah.
They usually avoid
I
that.
wonder if they'll change it.
So what?
Last Sunday, we had to wear red shorts.
Remember?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. That was that against them?
I don't know. That was
I think it was, and we said it was a jinx or something. Yeah.
But when you're playing football, who's looking at the shorts to pass it to, though? Really? Like,
Exactly. It's not like the days we're playing in black and white, aren't we?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
I mean, the teams are coming out. I like that tracksuit.
That
Fantastic.
tracksuit's
I really
hard.
like
Yeah, that
it.
tracksuit's
Wow.
hard.
Yeah, the
Could have
team,
done with another tracksuit. We ain't got that many of them.
especially with you, he's got Tierney on the back as well. Anyway, the players are coming out onto the pitch right now.
You can only use that one once a week, though.
Only on a Thursday night.
It's just only allowed out on Thursday. Has to go back for the weekend. Back in its box.
It's a packed.
I've got a chat here, sorry, Jao.
Yeah.
I want to raise. John Bamford said, Turkish, if Arsenal don't sign players in January, this is because Arteta thinks his squad is fine as is. This is on Arteta, not Kroenke. Why are you preemptively protecting the ownership of this club? Why are you telling me in October that if we don't do something in January that it's not the owners? How do you know that? The reality is Arteta has shown enough now for us to trust him a lot more than we did 12, 18, 24 months ago. And the reality is, off the back of last January when we came out weaker, it is over to the ownership. One of my main gripes with the ownership was that they left Wenger with too much power. So I believe that's the majority of those transfer windows were down to Wenger maybe just protecting and wanting to keep that current group of players. We cannot make that same mistake. So if you are right and Arteta is happy with the squad and he doesn't want anything, there needs to be someone above, like an Edu or whoever it is, that says, listen, we could do with one, maybe two. You can't preemptively protect the Kroenkes. I don't know what you get out of doing that. So,
And surely Arteta doesn't think this squad's strong enough going forward.
well, they tried to sign someone on the last day of the window.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. That says it all.
I think we will sign someone.
We need to.
In general.
Yeah, we have to.
Kingsley says Tierney should be starting this one and would be more of a threat, want his confidence go down.
Was that from Dan's mum?
Well, this is a conundrum for a manager now. In one aspect, we're talking about signing more players in January. Then in the second aspect, we're talking about, well, the players are going to be unhappy if they don't start. You know what I mean? So that's the balance as well that a manager has to come up with. You know what I mean?
It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have, I feel. Especially coming back from how we was, where we was searching for a left back. We didn't have anyone when Tierney was injured. So, you know, like, respect to Tierney, I understand that he's probably frustrated sitting on the sidelines, but his time will come, and he just needs to make sure that
it's a long season.
Yeah, that's it.
He's going to get his game time. I think the manager loves Kieran Tierney. He said it before.
Yeah.
I'm not even worried. And as well, you know what? It's because of the player as well. We know his attitude's right. We know he ain't going to go and do a Ronaldo and start sulking and stuff like that. That's why I don't really
worry.
I'm not worried about it. Not as worried as you are, but.
Listen, the confusion for me as well is the interview that he did. Like, the boss told me this is just tactical, don't worry, you get your place after. 3 weeks later, he's like, is this tactical for 4 weeks then? That's all I'm saying, man.
You know, Aaron says Tommy is more suited to Arteta's system. He's more press resistant, technically secure and composed on the ball. Tierney is mainly pace and power. Anyway, listen, we're about to kick off now.
Come on, boys.
Come on.
Showing Thomas Partey there and Mikel Arteta. We're about to get this game underway. Eddie Nketiah there on the bench, we just see behind. This is a big game for Arsenal. Win this game and we go 4 points clear at the top. They're showing Haas and Hootel there as well. A packed St Mary's, of course, loads and loads of gunners there. And here we go for the 2 o'clock kickoff UK time, and we're underway. Here we go.
Come on, 3 points.
Arsenal kicking off, by the way.
This has just become the norm, innit? Back to Ramsdale, long
All
ball.
his sunglasses,
Yeah.
got this light bouncing off Judge's head while I'm trying to watch the
Production.
What are you trying to say, Dan?
He's saying you hold your hair down today. Oh, your head.
Light bouncing off his head.
Good touch.
Nice.
Lovely, lovely.
Martinelli's key for me today, you know, because down their right-hand side, I know they're going free at the back here, but down the right-hand side, they've lost a lot. They've lost Kyle Walker-Peters, Ainsley Maitland-Niles can't play today.
Just say that.
Go on.
There's a chance.
Finish it!
Good
Finish
save.
it! See, what I was saying about you.
It's offside.
It's offside anyway.
But
I said that would have been great timing.
what a great ball from Ben White.
That was superb.
Diagonal.
Good save.
Trent-esque.
Wasn't an easy angle though.
That was a Trent-esque ball.
I think it was clear offside.
Look at that.
I think he,
Don't move.
yeah.
Yeah, he is offside.
But that's good. That's good. First couple. First
Anything
minute.
better here?
No, it's a good save.
No.
It was a good save.
It's tight angle.
It's
Isn't
tight angle, yeah, small angle.
You can sometimes when you get it like that, try and curl it kind of thing. Anyway, that's a good start. That's a good
that's
start.
Well, that would
More
have scared him a little bit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Wake him up.
Long ball forward from the keeper.
Okay.
Winners, winners, winners. Yes.
Go.
That's another thing we've done better, isn't it? Winning headers like
I
that.
just love that. That's good.
It's crisp, isn't it? Look how
Yeah,
crisp
yeah,
that
yeah,
was.
yeah. They look focused today. That's good.
Great
Oh,
ball.
lovely.
Just a bit too much.
That was unlucky. That was
A little bit too
a good
much
bit
of
of play. It
it.
was unlucky.
Good though.
That side can be an
Win that
area
ball.
we can get success from as well, because Perot likes to venture forward.
Good.
Nice.
Partey. Yes.
Nice party.
Go wide.
That's it. That's it. Keep ball. That's it. Man on.
Nice.
Great ball.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
Good press though. Look, we're on him.
yeah.
That's what we
All the
need.
guards always on the press, isn't he?
Yeah, and his work rate is phenomenal.
Winners, winners, winners.
Yeah,
Okay.
really dead.
That's it.
Good start.
Nice,
looking
bright start.
There's an early goal in this.
Yeah, you could just feel it.
That's it. Well done.
Back in control, nice.
Ref,
Yep.
Yeah.
thank you.
Isn't he like the most
You
found?
see the difference there,
Yeah,
right?
he
It's
does.
that when he gets the ball, Lacazette would get that ball a lot in that position last year and hold it up good. But you always notice with Jesus, he gets it and he's looking to move. And
Yeah,
he's,
gone.
he's
Yeah,
looking
The
to
energy's different.
He's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because he's
looking
got
to-
agility, that's
yeah,
what
he's
Lacazette
looking
doesn't
to
have.
turn and drive in.
And he's strong with
So it makes it a
well.
lot more dangerous. It's not just he's going to hold it. And
Because he can go left and right.
Yeah.
He can hold it.
Some of the little turns he did during the week in that PSV
Yeah.
game.
You can pass it off. You can
Yeah.
roll around. Himself.
Ball over.
Nice.
Saka,
Oh, Saka.
1-on-1. Let's see what we can do. Lovely ball in.
Nice.
That's not on the end of that.
Great ball.
Who was that on the end of that?
Gabriel.
Again, they allowed him to be 1-on-1.
That's such a good ball in from
Great
Saka.
ball.
It's a lovely
Look at
ball.
this.
Oh, do you know what?
He was
That's
on the
fair
stretch.
play, man. That was unlucky.
He was on the stretch. Gabriel was on the stretch, innit?
Tierney would have scored there, innit?
That's such a dangerous cross. That's a shame. Yeah.
Kung Fu ball.
Tierney back post.
Great ball. Great ball.
That's good.
Start, lads.
That's good.
Very good.
Bukayo Saka,
Pen
bro.
them in already.
Yeah.
Robbie, what's your take with Bukayo Saka? Do you think he's getting too many minutes, or do you think you're happy seeing him?
Too many minutes and give him more. Yeah. That best player at the moment.
That's it.
He is.
You know?
I get a bit concerned though.
Nah, but the guy, you remember as well, right? We've got to remember as well. Somebody like him.
No?
No ref? Somebody like Saka, he's so young. You know what I mean? So
Let him play.
let him play, man.
I rate what Arteta said in the week.
Yeah.
I think he was asked about minutes, and I kind of feel the same way. Obviously, when it's a young player, there needs to be a certain level of protection. But I feel like, in terms of games in a season, in the 90s and 2000s, there was still, for the top clubs, 50 games in a season. But there was no talk about, he needs to be rested, he needs to be... It was always a starting 11 you want to see.
Yeah.
And back then, they used to eat and drink what they used... Now, it's so much more defined in health and nutrition and all that, but there's more excuses given to players. I just don't understand it. Back then, they're drinking beers and playing week in, week out.
Well done, Saka. Brilliant.
Great tackle, Saka. You're right. And not only that,
that's a
I do
tough
feel
goal from
sometimes that we talk it, there's too much talk of resting. You know, the best players, when you look at Real Madrid, right, how many games did Benzema rest for? You know what I mean? They man want to play every game. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, all these players when they were in
Messi
their
never
pomp,
missed a game, did they?
they play every game, man. You know what I mean? So,
Look at Haaland this year. One game he's missed, and
yeah,
Man
you think
City
Haaland
can
wants to
rotate.
rest? You know?
Get on him.
Remember Arsene Wenger, that used to be, I criticise him a bit for that, because he used to say that a lot, rest.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's almost like you're talking into
Why
it.
they got so much space?
Yeah.
That's
all right.
That'll do.
Yeah, speculative
They're going to
strike,
shoot from
but
distance like that.
They
that's
done well there. They did switch the play.
But chance
There's
to
a lot
open
of
it up
space.
now.
Oh, what's he doing there?
Who was that?
Go to it, go to it.
That's crap from Odegaard.
What's going on? Come on. We're just allowing him. Is that
Yeah,
Armstrong?
just
I'm on.
poor first touch and
He's got to turn it on, man. Odegaard is starting to doubt people again. He's got to turn this on, man. Last few games.
He's got Vieira knocking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that as well.
That's a good thing again.
Villa have taken a 1-0 lead as well.
Who scored?
I just checked it as well.
No, Gerard.
Yeah,
Bailey.
first
Bailey,
game.
Leon Bailey won
yeah.
it.
Douglas
Got
Luiz
rid of
assist.
Gerrard and they're winning. Surprise.
Good. Well done.
He was terrible.
Who they playing? Brentford.
Is it Brentford? Yeah.
Yeah, Brentford at home. Well, Villa's at home.
Good. Move it quickly. Tomiyasu.
Go on, Martinelli.
Get at him.
Nice.
That's it.
Nice.
Nice.
Love
He's in. Is that?
That's great
He
save,
said to
innit?
leave it. Was that Xhaka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, who is this new player we've got?
I know.
Loving him, boy.
He must have told Jesus because
He said, yeah, he put his arm out for time.
that was a ball off. Who was that? Martinelli.
Martinelli into
He
Jesus.
disguised it. He disguised it well.
Good save.
That's good.
This guy better not do a Fraser Force thing.
I'll lose it then, man.
Right, win it back.
See.
From that angle, you expect him to save it, though, wouldn't you? Like,
Yeah.
All the guys scores today, says Ashley Williams. Big up to you.
Hope so.
And MIN17 says, I like this. So far, it's been a decent start by Arsenal.
Yep.
Yeah, looking sharp, and Jesus is looking sharper than
Yeah.
what he has done in the last couple of games. I'll be honest.
Winners. Okay. Man on.
Risky.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he looked the scuffed one.
Got his foot right there.
Ref, the hand
Well
is
done,
the
Xhaka.
hand was
Yeah,
up straight
come
in
on,
his
referee.
face. Like.
What to you?
I think he's give a foul, isn't he?
Give it the other way, innit?
His arm was the other way. I just
Is he alright?
What's happened to him, man?
Shoulder.
He's all right.
Must
He's
have
alright,
landed
man.
on it.
These young players.
Resilient.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an arm.
Yeah, man,
Yeah, that's an
That's
arm.
not a foul. That's a good light in that. He's like,
Right,
Taking
look at
him
that. People's
down
elbow.
Yeah.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Ooh, and his
How he's
head.
landed
The
as
referee's
well.
right there in front of that. He didn't see that.
Shake it off, Martinelli. Come on,
Savers,
man.
man.
Do you not think Martinelli will go World Cup?
He should do.
Yeah, he has to, man.
But he might not.
With the amount of talent Brazil.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he will.
Good
you know.
football.
Come on!
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Everything was perfect there.
That was a goal.
Got to hit the target at least.
Brilliant.
Look how much
Wide open
space.
target.
And he's.
It's not maybe not. He's good. He maybe not score, but that is
he
poor from
missed-
him
Poor
again.
finish. Poor
Miss
finish.
hitting, man.
Got to hit the target
Yeah.
minimum. I think from there he should be hitting it true as well.
100%.
He meant to try and place
Yeah,
it.
I
He
just
should
don't
have
have
banged it.
confidence in him shooting, man.
But look at the difference. You saw. I don't know if you saw City's goal yesterday. Kevin De Bruyne. He was outside the box. One touch.
They're
Bang.
giving it away again. Come on, Arsenal, man.
Got to take your chances.
Yeah.
Overlap.
Too late.
Why are you not talking?
Yes.
Ooh, ooh. Did he hurt his leg? Oh, he's
Nah,
alright.
he's calm.
This is it. We're
It's got to be
dominating.
better there, Odegaard. I'm sorry.
No, don't say
He's got
sorry,
to
man.
score.
It's
He's got to
true.
score. You've got to get it there. You're wide open, minimum on target.
Yeah, make
as
the goalkeeper
Make
work.
the
as a
keeper.
professional footballer.
Yeah, yeah,
minimum.
yeah, yeah. 100%.
Like,
was
if you
terrific
look at it, he just
football.
doesn't hit the ball properly.
He had enough
just-
time,
yeah.
space, everything.
It was great from Xhaka again, bursting through
Brilliant
past.
football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing well though.
Man on, man on. Good.
Another score.
2-0.
2-0 Villa.
Danny
Wow. Wow, mad.
Maybe they didn't like Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, it don't look like it.
Seems
Didn't
so.
look like Ings liked it. He took the captaincy away.
They're
didn't
not
Another
3-0.
score update, is it?
Oh, Leicester.
Leicester.
Leicester,
one, man.
Tielemans.
he? Come on, Arsenal, join the
Okay.
party, man. How we ain't got no goals yet?
Future midfielder, Tielemans.
10 minutes in.
Douglas Luiz got an assist as well.
Yeah.
The two we were linked to.
Keep him warm, man.
Yeah.
Good
Out
ball out
wide.
wide.
Ben White.
What I'm liking here at the moment, we're attacking both flanks really well.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Nice,
That's
nice, Xhaka. With that
How's the
in.
ball?
Get He's answered your question.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's a finish?
Wow.
What's a finish?
Right foot.
absolutely superb goal.
Brilliant goal. Football-wise,
Wow.
brilliant.
Xhaka
That
and
was
Ben
nice.
White.
Very nice.
Gabriel Jesus needed that.
Look at that. All you down.
Ben
Look
White,
at
that is
that.
superb from Ben White.
Great
Absolutely
ball.
superb.
Look at
What's
this.
a finish?
Nice.
Look at this.
Nice.
That is class. You know,
Look at
that
this
is
finish
class.
from
Look at
Xhaka.
this.
It's
from
right
It's
foot.
Xhaka. It's Gabriel Jesus. It's Xhaka. It's Xhaka. Oh my days.
Oh my God.
Right foot. Bang.
Finish.
Whoa.
Gabriel Jesus.
I fully thought that was Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
That's a ball. Great ball from Ben White. Again,
It's in there.
distribution. People were talking
a
about
finish.
Ben White. Right back for England.
Come on!
Hey, Xhaka.
Deserved as well.
My goodness.
Beautiful.
Second game in.
Yeah.
Goal of the
It's
season.
a
can't
great
believe
finish
this.
for him during the week as
Oh,
Hello.
But yeah,
Oh, that's
get
a
involved.
joke.
That was a penalty.
He's got to get involved in that.
How does he not give that?
You better stop that game.
Yeah, but the thing is, why is he waiting on
Look at his
VAR? That
foul
was
there.
bait.
Oh, I know! He's through!
Are you serious?
He's got to give that.
Give
man.
that Harry Kane penalty the other day like
That's
that.
what I
and don't
mean.
get a penalty.
Listen, just boot it out and make him make a decision, because that was a penalty.
What a joke
Oh
of a decision.
my gosh.
This has got to be looked at, surely.
It has to be looked at. There's no doubt. Jesus is in front of him. Why would he stop? This ref.
The thing is, why is the ref not giving it anyway?
Because
I
if he
don't
blows-
get how you
if he
can't
blows-
dispute
Because
that.
you know why he's scared, he might have to send him
scared.
up and all that. Like, that is a joke
Just make a
decision.
decision. That's a blatant
He's
penalty.
he's all over him.
I want to see that again.
I hope he just doesn't try and forget about it. 'cause
Anyway, you know, let's just score.
No, Exactly.
What if we score and it was a penalty?
Then it should be 3-0.
Yeah.
It should be 3-0.
Goal and a pen.
Go back to the penalty.
Come on, Nelly.
Look at
Come on,
this.
Nelly.
Oh, that was actually.
No, he needs to pull that. They need to pull it back. What is this, man?
Score.
100% not a penalty now.
Score, we don't
It's
need
gone
it.
too long.
Let's score. Yeah, they would have pulled it back ages ago.
Man.
Go on.
Go check it now. Go check it now. Go
Right,
check
check
it
this
now.
now.
I don't
What's
care
going
how
on
long
here,
it's
man?
gone. If you can bring Fernandez out after
he's
full
giving-
time to take a
He's
penalty,
getting a free kick the other way.
what's he doing?
To what?
Really? They're not checking
For
it?
this one. Was
Offside.
he offside?
No! He's on!
He's on.
That's not offside.
Oh my gosh.
Go on, ref.
This is it.
What's happening here?
Bro, look at this.
Look.
Look at this.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you two not give that!
How is that not give back?
Look at
How's
this.
that not a penalty?
How is that not a penalty?
That's a brilliant pen.
How's that not a penalty?
Look how much
That's the one
that's
yesterday at Chelsea.
No.
What
they
about
gave
Chelsea
it.
Man United game?
How is that not a penalty? That is a disgrace.
They actually haven't given anything. That's
That
mad.
is
Honestly, man, that's shocking.
That's mad.
That is shocking. Yeah, look at the Chelsea one yesterday, and that was less than that.
That's mad.
Nah.
I can't
Oh,
believe
come on,
it.
Arsenal.
this.
Well done.
I've finished with it.
How
Even
is that
VAR
not a
not give out a
penalty?
penalty.
That's
That is more a penalty.
You're going to give that handball, are you? Look
Come
at them. Look at them.
Can't wait to give
Of course they
that.
saw that.
Can't
That
wait to
was
give
more a
that one.
penalty than the one yesterday.
100%.
And the one yesterday was a penalty as well.
Absolute joke. It really is a joke.
Fucking
man.
hell.
It's beyond belief, some of this stuff. How can you not give that? That is absolute crazy. And if you don't give it, not even go and check that.
Well,
to look at it.
it's a clear and
Absolute
obvious
crazy.
mistake.
That's a penalty even in the 90s. Let alone now. With all of it. That's a penalty.
Oh, it's absolute disgrace what
joke.
we're seeing. Is
Shocking, man.
every weekend,
believe that.
inconsistency.
Hey,
Every weekend.
Tierney's like over 4. I want 4, 5
Yes.
nil, bro.
Turn them over more, mate.
Joke.
The man's he grabbed him about 5 times.
Literally, and pulled him down.
He's bare hugging him. Oh, Xhaka.
Nah, Xhaka.
Great Xhaka's playing that. Yo.
Ronaldinho in the middle, isn't it?
He's like Guti, bro. He's playing like Guti.
Everybody's saying it.
That's terrible. That's a shocking decision. I know we're going to be a bit biased because we're Arsenal fans, but
If I saw that anyone, I say that's a penalty. People would just say, oh yeah, you let him get lucky, you got a few decisions there. I say that's a penalty. People would just say, oh yeah, you let him get lucky, you got a few decisions.
Yeah,
It's
I can't-
ridiculous.
the audio
I'd be
problem, I think some people are saying here. So we just. I think
How is
the problem's sorted
that
now.
even not? That's absolute mad decision.
I just thought when it goes out, we're going to get a pen.
Look again.
They're just going to keep doing it because they know they can
Great.
get away with it.
It's unlucky. He's going to cut in.
We're 2-0 up now, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'd be practically.
It'd be game done.
Yeah,
Look at how we're dominating this, man.
Come on, this has been a good half. Come on,
They
Arsenal.
got a chance.
They can't get
I think
near
we
us.
still got audio
Oh, he
issues.
was there, you know, he was there.
Are we good? All right, we're good. We're good.
That would have just killed the game early.
Yeah, man.
Give it him.
I see a penalty. Well, I'm not being honest. It was a penalty. Harry Kane's won last week. It was a penalty, but that is more of a penalty than any of what I've seen. Like, the Man United Chelsea game yesterday. Yeah, I agree with it. It was a penalty, but that and they don't give
That's
it.
more of a penalty
But
than
yeah, they
yesterday.
don't give it.
Bilal says Ouch has heard Saliba's 1 yellow away from the suspension. You are right. And Gabriel.
And
Where is
Jesus.
this referee? I can't stand the bloke. Straight away. That's pathetic refereeing, that is.
Honestly, that's shocking.
And do you know what makes me more angry is when it's the other way round, like last week, they fucking couldn't wait to give a penalty at Leeds.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait to give a penalty at Leeds last week when it weren't.
Yeah.
And then they don't do that this week. Can't wait to get onto it.
Villa winning 3-0. Jeez.
What?
Lovely football, Arsenal.
Read that.
Unlucky.
Fucking hell, that is.
Oh, that's it, because that's
Ruined it for me, that is.
That's almost like the game over, really.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
You know?
The way that we're dominating the game as
Yeah.
well.
But by the way, guys, right? Again, away from home. I love the way we're just going and imposing ourselves
Yeah.
on teams.
Early goal again as well.
We never used to
Yeah.
do this.
No. we would wish for something like this, but now it seems like it's the norm. Where
Fantastic 7
Playing
minutes
like
of
a team
football.
that is top of the league, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, very confident.
Red Army.
His referee should have to come out and explain why that is not a penalty for me.
I don't even want to hear it because they're going to just
Oh,
make up some
Dermot
rubbish.
would be saying there was something, there was a flicker in the crowd or something ridiculous like that. I mean,
That should
Don't
something
even
this
wanna hear
Arteta
it.
ball after yesterday's rubbish.
Ridiculous, man.
I'll tell you, like, you know what I mean? They're making
I-
excuse
I-
for that.
I was
Well, no,
thinking-
should be sacked the bloke like that.
I was thinking they
Terrible.
were going to pull it back, honestly.
Yeah, I thought they would
honestly
as
thought they were
well.
going to pull it back. I honestly thought...
Even to just look at the screen.
I honestly thought, right, in a minute now, you're going to whistles go, pull back. I can't believe it.
Same.
Can't believe
It's actually mad.
You're not man enough to look at the screen. And then this is what we're saying. Look how quickly they got onto Klopp when he was for the game against City
Nice.
and how he
Go on.
reacted.
Got you through, go on.
Go on.
Yeah, the thing is that with that
Nice.
Klopp one, he's the one that gets fined and gets banned and all that. But what about the poor
Right.
decision before it? Like
Exactly.
That's all right. He shouldn't have done it, Klopp.
Look
Shouldn't
how
have done it
quickly
like
they
that.
get
I mean,
onto
wouldn't do it
this.
if it was something. That is poor refereeing. The refereeing in this standard of refereeing in this country is about as good as our.
Do you know the thing about that one? It's not even a hard decision.
Exactly.
so easy.
It's like obvious.
It's so easy
easy.
to give that. You see, it's almost.
Other way round, Robbie, to give it.
Oh,
Other way round,
100%.
that's a bit of
No
penalty.
doubt.
It's
100%.
almost easier to give that one and then say, boy, let VAR overturn it.
Yeah.
Because where I am behind,
Yeah.
you know, it's,
That's what I thought he was going to do.
It seems so obvious that it's a foul, you know what I mean?
Not man
He
enough
didn't
to
want to
look
make
at
the
it. man.
decision. He just wanted to just.
It's the overlap again with Ben White. That's good.
nice.
Superb
Oh,
if he's there,
just-
unlucky. Go on,
go
Ben
on.
White, that's good.
Get him. Eat
Pin
him.
him in, pin him in.
Look at that, 4 players.
Come on, too easy.
They did well to get it out, didn't they?
Excuse me.
He's going to cut in.
That's it. Well, like that as well. Look how quick you got back.
Recovery is
We
good.
weren't doing that last year.
That happened right after the goal as well. Literally 30 seconds after we scored, we should have had a pen.
Gutted about it.
20 minutes in. That's it, good press.
One mistake and they're in though, like. Do you
I
know
know,
what I mean?
I know.
Like, that,
Exactly.
It should not be, you know what I mean? Through,
When the game
through
should be
incompetence.
Like, yeah.
The absolute sheer.
Not even a
Well,
mistake.
it's
If the
not
same thing
incompetence no
happens,
more.
they're getting
I
it.
honestly think there's something going on. I think, like, you know.
Yeah. People will say,
Corruption.
you got an
I think it's
agenda.
corruption.
Yeah, it's got to be.
There is. But this has been going on for
There's a
years.
danger with
Set piece.
the delivery of
I don't even know if it's
Short pass.
corruption because it happens with everybody, doesn't it? It's just a joke.
bit
It's
of
so
bias,
inconsistent
innit?
with everybody. You know, I just don't get the rules half the time anymore. I've been watching this sport for about 34 years and I literally don't know what's going on half the time anymore. It's just crazy.
and we've got to defend this corner.
They go like you get idiots on the panel, you know, talking about the Harry Kane one the other day. Oh, it was contact. There was slight contact. It's a penalty, like, you know what I mean.
Well done,
The
Ramsdale.
delivery, he did well there.
What is that? Is there no slight contact? That, you know what I mean?
That wasn't even slight.
Guy was all over him, all over.
Even the foul on Haaland yesterday, like the keeper's studs was literally in his leg. They didn't give him
Yeah.
nothing.
And his goal should have been off. Should have
It
been
was about
chalked off.
3
Yeah, yeah.
opportunities to give that
He
penalty.
barged him up.
Mad.
So it's one set of rules for
One for
you
one
know
and
what I
one
mean?
for exactly. I was
for
exactly
us.
going to say the same thing.
Not the
Come
greatest.
on, we're getting a bit sloppy now.
Yeah,
Getting a bit sloppy with the possession.
They're coming into the game a
they're
bit
coming
more.
back into it a bit.
But they're the home
You
team,
couldn't have kept
so-
that pace up. though,
Nah.
to be
Which
fair.
was bound to. That's why that second goal.
Yeah,
Unbelievable
you know what I mean,
pace that we showed
yeah.
in
It's
the
all
first 10
important, that
minutes.
second goal.
Having a little breather now, like, but like that was a sensational opening and deserve. You know, you should get the rewards from it. Second goal.
Another, was it 4? Oh,
2-0 Leicester away at
Leicester.
Wolves.
Oh wow. Oh,
That's a big result for them as well because Wolves and Leicester are right down there.
And Leeds are 1-0 up.
Leeds 1-0 against Fulham.
Okay.
Goals in every game. now.
We should be 2-0 up.
Yeah.
In our hearts we are.
Yeah, man. Come on, boys.
Southampton playing it around the back on the right.
Good.
That's it.
Nicked
Win
it
back.
again. We've
Go on.
nicked it. Oh,
Just
Like
take
that.
your time. Take
Nice.
your time.
Xhaka. Hey!
Did you really see that one?
no. Nope, we didn't.
He's giving it the other way. Is this
Throw
ref
it.
Give a throw.
stupid?
This guy's I can't believe he didn't get it.
Are you serious?
What's going on there then?
Let's be honest, penalty is one thing. That was a red card as well.
What, the elbow?
No, the penalty situation was a red
Oh, yeah,
card.
yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
He was the last man.
He was the last man. He's pulling my man back.
That's why he ain't done it.
So
is he?
what, that would have been complete game changer.
Yeah.
It would have been done. Dan's right. That's probably why he hasn't done it. Oh, you
Well, I
ruined
think
the game
because it's in
too
the
early.
area, maybe
He's messed it up, man.
don't send him off.
Oh, how
No,
many
it
times
would
they done that to us?
Would he be last man?
Yeah, but it's in the penalty area, so if he didn't generally go for if he went for the ball, which he didn't, he could actually be sent off. Of course, we know.
Yeah, but he didn't go for the ball. He was just holding the man back.
Yeah.
David
So it would have been a
Luiz,
red, wouldn't it?
Like, you know.
That would have been a red. I didn't even think of that. You're right, Turkish. Even more why he bottled it.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Go on.
Don't want to ruin the game too early. This is the Premier League.
Rules are rules, mate.
Just follow the rules. Like Lee said, if it was us, they would straight away. It would be easy red, easy
Ruin the
penalty.
game, you know what I mean? You're not a TV exec. Not a producer. Your job's to referee the game.
Southampton haven't even had a touch in our box so far, apparently. It just came up on the screen.
Yeah, there's been a lot of long range shots, isn't it? Just need that second one, man. Just need that second one. Let's just get it legit.
Long ball forward. Can we deal with it?
uh,
Good head from Gabs.
Don't depend on these.
Xhaka picks it up again. He
Go
just
on.
finds that little space. Ooh, unlucky.
Think he got it.
Oh, come on, we're giving the ball away a bit too much now.
Good.
Nice.
That's nice.
Now let's
it.
go. Come on.
Go on.
Kill him off. Kill him off,
It's
man.
coming, Jesus.
I think when he cut it back then, I thought he should have just...
Yeah. I thought he shortened out his angle when he done that, but he managed to get the shot off.
Covering defender as well.
Partey's had a good
Free on
Great
him by the
ball
end.
by Odegaard, just straight in.
Just should have hit it there, man. Should have just had a dig.
They've got three of them round him.
Yeah. Look at that. Bang.
He
Sent the
can
cameraman.
get at this guy, you know. Look at him. He's all over the gap.
That's it. That's a corner.
Yeah, that was a save.
Yeah, good save. It's not good.
Look at this.
They didn't get... What happened to the TV now? Look, they sabotage that as well. They ain't getting us nothing, man.
Nothing.
That's awful. Isn't it?
Honestly. Unless it was it offside or something? What could be? I can't think of. I'm trying to give a reason
They're all
why.
saying
Maybe.
in the
Yeah,
chat,
excuse. man.
Yeah, same. They're all saying it's
Doing the
It's a
usual
100%
stuff that
penalty.
they
Yeah,
do.
I just don't know what. You know what?
Yeah, there's no excuse, man.
Well, the commentator saying it was a penalty.
No, like on the chat, they're all saying it's a penalty. I don't know about Sky. They're probably saying it was a dive.
Well, look, they're not dwelling on it, are they?
Plus, as well, if you look at the one, like you said, you compare it to that one yesterday.
Yeah,
You've got,
McTominay was on. Ball forward.
oh, well,
Don't even say it's a high foot. Our ball ref.
You know the ref put his whistle to his
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
He wanted to do
Yeah.
it. He wanted to do it. What's wrong with this guy?
He lives in Dorset.
It's a lovely place down there, though. It's actually nice.
yeah, rents a house off of the chairman.
Yeah.
Southampton probably.
He's got a boat in the harbour. It's called the Dell.
Next to Harry Redknapp.
That was a ball by Partey in as well. Most touches in the game so far.
Been a little bit quiet so far on mine, Nelly. But we know you can come to life anytime.
I feel like they take turns in games now to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Martinelli on the ball now.
So,
It's quality on both sides as well, left and right.
It's work
Harry
rate,
got
though.
back.
He lost the
Look how he
ball
got
there.
back.
Yeah, it's brilliant. He lost the ball there, but he's
that's
prepared
what
to
you need
work
to
back.
do, yeah, straight back.
Looks like the lino that they got extra man Southampton. Lino, the ref.
Chef says, big up Robbie for sending James to cover the match day on the ground. India won today in the T20. If Arsenal win today, it's a double win before Diwali. Going for a 3-1 win.
They beat
Big up to you,
Pakistan
Chef.
in India. They was playing.
Yeah, that was the big one, isn't it?
It was packed. Did you see it?
I didn't actually see it.
Like, I
It's
don't
always
know,
a great game.
It was like
Don't even.
competitive.
I had to put Xhaka in my fantasy team, you know. I think it's about time. I was looking at it last night.
I know.
5.1 mil. I thought this guy's not.
Yeah.
I didn't do. No, that's cheap.
That's cheap.
But I didn't do it. I was thinking, let's just. No, I'm doing it now.
Crazy amount of goals.
Oh, full of
Yeah, a lot of goals today.
Mitrovic again.
Mitrovic again.
Sloppy.
There's one in my fantasy team.
What, you got Mitrovic?
Yeah, and I got Pereira with the assist. as
Seem
well.
to be getting a lot of license on this right,
Yeah.
though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, they are getting a lot of license on
Well
the
done,
right-hand
Tommy.
side.
Well done, Tommy. That's it. Yes.
think old Tierney on then, like, you know.
Tommy actually did stop that attack though.
Yeah.
So.
Tierney needs a rest, man. Don't bring him on.
No.
Ooh, good block, good block.
Man on.
Press how they get bodies back, man. Didn't used to do that at all.
We were so disjointed coming back before, Rob.
Yeah.
That is a good ball, Tommy. I see. Lovely.
Nice.
Fantastic
Nice.
organisation.
Nice.
Saka!
Go on, Saka.
Roast him up,
Go on,
roast him up.
Saka. How confident?
Hey! He's giving a good.
What's he giving it?
He's giving a dive.
He's giving a dive against.
What? Are you serious?
What's going on here?
Are you fucking serious? Oh my days!
No, I'm not even saying it's a foul. I'm saying it was soft, but it's not a dive. He got pushed. Like he got like, you know, shoulder to shoulder. Look, moved.
Oh my God!
Is that in the area?
I actually can't believe this.
No, outside.
Yeah, he's caught him there. There's it caught him there.
How
Is that in the area? Is that in the area?
Nah, just outside.
Outside, man.
You
What?
book. Look at this
How can you get booked for that? He caught him.
absolute joke.
He's serious.
This is an absolute joke.
Oh my
These
god.
men are bugging out, bro.
I actually can't believe this.
Ty, I'm with you now, man.
This is absolute mad.
I'm worried now because
Yeah, this is what I'm
That's
saying.
actually mad.
Fired.
This is looking like one of them games where.
yeah, where
We need a couple more guys.
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
gonna
Wait
piss
till
us
they
off?
get some.
Yeah.
What the
I can't
hell?
believe that.
Got
That
the
is a
cheek to book a
joke.
man to diving after what happened.
That is mad.
It's not even yellow. Look, they're even saying it. It's not a yellow card, but it can be reviewed.
It bloody better be reviewed.
That has to be reviewed.
Can be reviewed. I didn't think yellow cards could be reviewed. What's
After the game, you can review them, innit?
Well, also, what happens if he gets another one now?
that's what
Yeah,
I'm worried
exactly.
about. Like, I just don't.
I can't believe this referee is taking the
He's a joke, man.
You know
He's
Saka's not a
taking the
diver
piss.
either.
We shouldn't even be talking about the referee. We should be talking about how well
Who
we
is this
started the
referee?
game.
I don't even
Exactly.
know.
Nah, who is the ref?
Coco?
Ralph Arsenal, I think.
Yeah, his brother.
We're bringing new clowns to the party,
Who's
man.
gone down? One out.
Who is that? Is that Gabby?
Nah, they're taking them piss, man.
Yeah, holding his back.
Which one?
Jesus.
So he got elbowed.
And the Southampton player might know it. He's acting a bit too caring.
Gabriel James will still say the elbow. Yeah, he's left a little on.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he's hit him! He's hit him!
Again, they're not going to review it.
Right, well,
They ain't
let's
gonna-
have a look.
They ain't going to review it.
Look.
Yeah, like he thinks he gets.
Oh!
Two!
Is that,
Are they going to bloody
is
They ain't
that
gonna do
fine?
nothing.
I don't think it is, but
It is 2 elbows. What, are you allowed to do that?
You see, he sees the foul first.
Look
the
at
player,
that, they're
then he
making
does
a-
that is a deliberate elbow.
Listen
Isn't
to what they're saying. He's making the most of it. They gave him a little nudge.
it? That's
A nudge.
I don't know if it's a little nudge because he's done that with intent.
Twice.
Look at these, lot, but when Pepe walked up to Alioski, headbutt, get him off.
Exactly.
Fat Sam says Ty's already in the car park looking for the ref's car.
Might have gone joint time, mate.
let's let these ties there.
Bro.
Are they looking back at her? What's
No,
going
I
on?
don't think it's enough for a sending off, if I'll be honest.
No.
But
A yellow?
Yeah, yellow card for
What's
sure.
he doing here then? What's he giving here?
he's giving
Ball
nothing.
Back to Arsenal.
Freddie Suka says that ref booking, that Saka booking was really sus. This ref hates us.
Yeah,
He does, man.
clearly.
These lot don't want us at the top.
Probably a Spurs fan.
Look, he's got a Spurs tattoo on his leg.
Yeah.
Look, how cool, look. Got a chicken on his leg.
Oh, what? So we just give him the ball,
A
yeah?
Spurs season ticket, this ref.
He might like KFC Lee.
Yeah. It might be KFC.
Might be the Colonel.
Oh, I can't
Ain't
stand
it
who is
Nando's?
this ref? Can someone tell us who he is? Because I don't want him again. Absolute scandalous.
He said to wait.
What's happening now?
His
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 boot came off.
He pulled off the back of his, stepped
Trod
on the
on
back of
his
his
boot.
boot, innit?
Hold on. Take your time.
Nice boots.
Someone needs to have a word with the ref and say, sort it out, man. Cause
It's disgusting how he's reffing this game.
He's a joke.
Look at him.
Don't rush, Tommy.
His little fade.
Bob Jarrett says this ref is in a city
Is that a
top.
fade?
Look at him, Sergeant.
Yeah. Shocking, mate. You know what I mean? Like, you know, after this, you won't enjoy your Premier League because you won't be refereeing next
Yeah,
week.
go back to the championship,
mate.
mate. Go back there,
Poor.
mate. Look at him.
Absolute poor.
all right, we know you keep the time. Why are you standing over him doing his laces?
Long throw, got to defend this.
Robert Jones is the ref.
Robert Jones.
So he must write new ones, isn't it?
Mr. Jones.
Yeah, Mr. Jones.
Comes from Portsmouth.
Does he?
You got his location.
Does he?
He must support Southampton then.
Another corner to them.
I don't know where
He should be on our side if he's bloody from.
There ain't no ref south of Leicester though, is there? That was Augie was saying to us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Weird, isn't it?
That doesn't make any sense.
Although I'm not really all for the. Oh, everyone loves Northern teams. Otherwise, how did Chelsea win everything? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're watching, yeah?
Yeah, you're
Like he was
now.
watching,
Funny
like he was
that. You're
watching our
now.
one.
Oh, you're watching
Yeah,
now, are
exactly.
you? Because it's against us, mate. You're
The minute
watching.
the minute one of them goes down, penalty
Watch.
straight away.
When you're defending against,
Come
you're
on.
watching, are you? You're watching.
Hold on, Tommy.
Shame you ain't got that same old, intensity when we're attacking.
That could be another reason why Tommy Yasu's in.
Yeah.
His deliveries from corners.
Who said that on Forever Arsenal? Was it James said it, innit? He said to play Tommy.
Everly, he's the best we've got. Tommy Yasu.
But that was a good corner. I thought they was getting on the
That's
end
a
of that.
great
But
corner, man. You know what I mean? He puts them right in there, right on there.
man.
And they
Defensively.
crowd you up. He's done it again, look.
yeah.
Away, well done.
Away again. Great defending. Get.
Watch him. What's he going to do?
What are you trying to give him?
You're going to give him the ball again?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Mr. Knob, I'm calling you from now on. Mr. Nobby.
Me, bruv. Look at this. Giving him a free kick as well.
It can't be a free kick. Because the ball hit him, he's got
He's giving it back
to
to them.
drop the ball, isn't he?
Yeah, he's giving it back to
Give it
them.
back to him.
Should really be given to us because we was on the attack.
No, I don't know. He might have got it.
Jesus, just kick it back to the keeper and let's move, man.
Just kick it in his.
Safija says we have to score more to discourage the ref from deciding the game.
He's literally killed the
yeah,
game.
exactly.
You're
Right.
100% right.
You're 100% right. We've
100%
got to
right.
score
Because we're not
again.
going to get no favours off of him.
We was
Make
enjoying
sure
the
that
game.
Because he's
That
going
wasn't the
to
best,
give
was it?
something, Rob.
No, you can tell.
Yeah,
You can tell
something's
he's,
brewing.
you know what I mean. He's aching.
Another corner to them.
Come on, boys. Stay strong.
I have to defend a lot of corners here. This is a bit nervy.
We can handle this.
We got this.
That's actually a poor clearance out. I don't know who it was.
Was that Partey?
I don't know. I don't think it was Partey. I thought it was either Xhaka or Ben White.
But I think
Again.
Ramsdale could have come forward to claim it though.
Everybody.
Look
Well,
at this. Though. All of their
Yeah,
corners.
all their
look at
players,
it.
and then he
Crowded
puts
like
it
hell.
right in. Oh, that was dangerous. He's giving another corner.
another one.
Another one. Bloody hell, mate.
His corners are dangerous.
This guy's getting the one that elbowed Jesus. He's on a physical.
The way that
battle.
Aribo looked, it looked like that was our ball.
Yeah.
Man.
Just stay on that post, Gabriel. Stay on that post, mate.
Got to watch the in-swinger.
Watch it.
So in-swinger again.
Away.
Well done,
Good.
boys. That's it. Defending them all.
Well played with that Ben White.
Handball!
And ball!
Oh my God.
Obviously, the ref didn't
This
see
is
that.
unbelievable. What we're seeing.
Another corner.
Oh, God.
What is
It's
this?
just mad.
Another corner, man. How many corners is that in a row?
About 5?
That's handball, though.
That's handball.
It's just handball.
Blatant handball.
It's a handball.
It won't go back.
No, it
Different,
won't go back
different
now.
phase of play they'll call it,
Yeah.
and then try and get away with it.
That's it, Ramsdale. Stay on your toes,
Well,
please.
listen, at the end of the day, we've got
Away.
an absolute poor
Well done.
referee. We've got to make sure we get another one.
Yep.
Thank you. It's straight out.
So, they deal with it.
Saliba.
Well done, though. You know
Yeah.
what? Big
What's
up. We
soaking
just
up?
defended about 5 corners. in a
Yeah,
row.
exactly.
And they're all good corners
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
swinging
One of the
Wolf
best.
right on
passes
the
they've-
on
All
this
Prowse
guy.
at
You know
set
what I mean?
pieces is quality.
Yeah, so, sometimes we don't give them things enough credit.
Look, in order for us to
Long throw coming in now. Look, they're really changing up their tactics, aren't they?
He's watching it. He says he's watching. You know what I mean?
Running someone forward.
Funny that he shuts off down the other end.
absolute joke this referee is, mate.
But dealt with the long throw away. Let's get hold of this ball now. Get him on the counter.
Squeeze up.
That's what we need to do now. Just hit them on the counter, like frighten them.
Watch the run. Xhaka, get on. Good. Squeeze
That's
up.
it.
Squeeze up.
Push them back. That's good.
Good.
That's
Now
it.
let's keep
Nice.
ball. That's it.
Get back
Come
on
back,
the
come
field
back.
now.
Cranny.
That's
Good.
Row
Man
9
on.
says your opinion. Oh, we give it away. Your opinion on King Kohli. I didn't watch the game. Kohli, did he have a good game? India.
Yeah,
Did he
I
play?
didn't. I didn't see the second inning. I only see like the first innings. He obviously must have done, like, you know, but they restricted them really with some some good wickets and that, like, you know, and they was always up against it, Pakistan, like, you know.
Right, come on, Arsenal. Bit of possession now.
That's it.
India, a very good side, by the way.
They are.
Got some top players.
Coming up to 38 minutes or 7 minutes of normal time.
The lesson about the West
Full
Indies.
forward.
Nice.
Yeah.
Again,
And he's
look.
holding on to Saka.
How many times?
Did the line
Are you serious?
right in
How
front of
many
the line?
times?
Oh,
man.
my God.
Hang on, what's happening here?
Bro, look
They're
at
taking
this.
the piss. They're actually winding me up.
What's going on?
Seriously.
So look, borderline manhandling him, and they're saying,
That's
No.
Here comes.
Look,
Brilliant, Martinelli.
Go on, that's it, Martinelli.
Finish
Take
it.
it up, finish that. John, what bloody
Unlucky,
timing.
man.
How many
Put it back on
times,
them,
man?
put it back
Great
on
play,
them.
great play,
Brilliant,
Martinelli.
Shref
Great
says
play.
VAR guys have gone to the loo. Gabby was wrestled in the box and a yellow for Saka.
There was a little deflection.
He goes,
there.
what the hell? Seems like the refs
Nah, this is some big.
told him to use the cards more than he's using it. Yeah.
Something's going on here with this.
Bro, something's up, man.
Something's going on.
WTF, this ref, we're the Saints, we're the Saints and he's the sinner. He says.
Literally.
He ain't no saint. No. How was that? Just
first.
there.
The
was
liner
Saka.
is right in
Isn't
front
it?
of him.
Right in front of him.
And he said to play on.
he was holding him in the first place as well.
That's it. No, Arteta needs to get him in at half time and say, look,
So
we're
basically, they
against
know
another man.
now they can keep doing that. Go on, bang that.
That was a good corner.
Oops.
High foot.
Yeah, what, you didn't see that, ref?
Well in
Nice,
all the
hold the
guards.
guard. Nice, hold the
Well in
guard.
all the
Nice.
guards.
Very nice.
Brilliant. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Go on.
Unlucky.
Good.
That's brilliant, play. Odegaard, fantastic.
Other guy, you right?
Bending down.
Martinelli starting to.
What I'm saying is basically their tactic as soon as Saka or Martinelli get
Rough him
fouled.
up. Yeah, rough
Yeah,
him
And
up.
they haven't given one card yet for any of
Trying
them.
to get they're getting physical.
No
not trying.
protection, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is what we mean. Like,
Let's get another goal and just
other people will be
put
like,
these
"Oh,
man to the sword.
You're roughing them up. Yeah, that's what you got to do to Arsenal. You got to rough them up.
Well,
They don't like it. They don't like
That's
it.
it. Nice. Nice.
Not offside. Goal.
Go on now.
Good header. Good touch.
Offside.
Oh, he was offside.
Show it just
Who's
let me see if
refereeing
it
this
was
game?
offside
Stevie
or not.
Wonder says James
Because I don't
95.
trust none of these men right now.
40 minutes.
Yeah, 4.5 to go to added time. Probably a couple minutes added time.
Yeah.
This is mad.
Don't forget, guys, at half time, Cecil Cecil's at the game. James. See, this is ref. The ref's got me all confused now. Turkish will be doing it at half time.
Take two.
You say if Cecil and James are coming back from Southampton.
from half
He's a
time.
referee.
Yeah,
That's where this referee's got me.
Flying back.
That's where he's got me, the ref.
I feel your pain, Rob.
Oh, man.
Save so much money, you've got a helicopter back from
Yeah.
Mooney says the ref's got a Southampton top under his ref
That's good.
top.
Go Saka.
Go
That's
Saka.
good. Go
That's it.
Saka.
Hey.
He wanted to pass it too much.
Wayne
yeah.
says,
Open that.
as a pure defender, I think Tommy is the best we have. The fact that he can not only play but excel across the entire back line is crazy.
How long, ref? How long?
And Usman says Tommy was excellent against Liverpool. But in these type of games, we need to play with more attacking prowess as a left back.
Well done. Good head.
All attacks have come through the right.
We're 1-0 up.
Good head again.
And look at the headers
That's it.
headers he's winning. And
Yeah, he's
then
winning
corners
loads
in
of headers
particular
like
as
that.
well.
This is why.
Xhaka.
This is why.
Defended
And
well.
Thomas Brennan says the referee and the people behind the VAR need to be put in front of the camera after the match. They should
100%.
explain their decisions they've made during the match.
Exactly,
They need to
because
be held accountable.
the
said
referee
that.
can make a mistake. He could actually say, I didn't see it. But there's no excuse for VAR not to interrupt and go, what?
They all
and
saw
it
it.
needs to be explained why that's not
They
a
all
penalty.
saw
It
it.
does.
It needs to be explained
does.
why that is not a penalty.
You never hear from these people.
Look at that.
Finally.
No card for that.
No.
Look how quickly it's to card Saka.
We've controlled this game, man. Completely and utterly
That
controlled.
referee's out of his depth.
That's why I don't
He
want
is.
nothing
Because the new
costing
ref,
us.
he said. He's out of his
Yeah,
depth.
must be.
He's
When I
new.
see him give that yellow card to Saka, I'm like, this man don't know. He's out of his depth. You know what he's doing. Sorry.
But that can change a game so much psychologically. When you got a referee that's on you like that or is against you, it can put you off your own game. And even for us, it's disrupted our rhythm.
Nice.
Go Xhaka.
But we're
Good
still
run
going
from
to
Odegaard.
Nice.
go on. They off.
Handball! That was handball, wasn't it?
I didn't see that.
The ref didn't see it.
Worth a call.
That looked like handball, man.
I'll tell you what, we're playing some good football.
Don't
Yeah,
even
we are
appeal.
playing well.
Don't even appeal with them. With this ref. You know what I mean?
But I just know they're gonna get one, and he's gonna give it. They're gonna give the way he's
Yeah,
moving.
we've got to make
That's
sure
what
that
we've
they
got to make
don't
sure,
give
yeah.
the opportunity. If we get 2-0 up, you know what I mean, he ain't going to give you the opportunity. Like, you know that he's dying to do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go on then.
Yo, Jesus. Finish!
Finish the goal!
Come on, Jesus,
Don't wanna
finish
go?
that.
Behind him.
Hey!
Gonna
Ref!
Is he going to
He's
give
gonna
that?
He's not giving that. He's not
Easy
giving
fuck.
that.
I don't think that
If he
was.
didn't give the other one,
He'll
he
give
ain't
that a
giving
foul though. He gave that
Oh
a
my
foul.
God!
This guy! What is he smoking?
No, he's taking the piss. He's
We have to
actually
score
taking
that.
the piss.
Sorry, we got to score that.
Jesus should have scored. Oh, that was for that pass from Odegaard.
He
He should
does
have
his
buried.
job.
Difficult for him to do. It's
Not
difficult.
easy. That's not
It's
an
right,
easy.
down, it's straight.
Oh, that assist.
It's not an easy with someone.
That's a
coming in on
difficult
you.
one. Great ball from Odegaard though.
Nah, that gets buried, Rob, man. He should have buried that.
Those
He
chances,
knows it as well. You look at his face, he knows it.
If you'd have put it any side apart from
Yeah.
straight out, man.
but it's when it's the ball's coming to you at that angle, it's difficult to get the right connection. You're just thinking about getting the right connection. Is that foul now?
Go
Yeah, man, yeah,
Open up.
listen.
Man up. Good.
on.
Party's been wicked, by the
Yeah.
way.
He has.
Yeah.
He has.
He's doing the simple things that
Oh,
back
what are you doing?
I got the ball. Got the ball. It's very lucky.
Who was that?
Tommy Hassan.
You wasn't.
He got the ball though, didn't he?
Yeah,
the,
he
player,
got the ball.
the way the player
Bloody
dived.
hell, yeah.
Bad touch though, wasn't
Tommy's
Nice,
there.
Tommy.
Tommy. Well done.
Nice.
Nice, beautiful.
Well
Nice.
done.
Nice.
Yeah, before the game, they done like a huddle with Partey. They showed Partey,
nice.
Xhaka.
That's
Xhaka.
superb play.
Brilliant.
and he seemed so focused.
Nice.
Nice.
Look all this time.
Foul again.
What-
Ref. Deliberate
he?
foul. It's a yellow card.
Cannot continue.
Oh, you
How
don't
many
even
times
foul.
for Salisu?
How is that not a card?
How many times?
So you're allowed to do it again. It's a deliberate.
Oh, come on, that's a kick, man.
Come on,
what's
man.
going on?
This rest of the
This is ridiculous.
Same
now.
one. Same guy.
Get him. Ball. Go.
Yeah. Oh,
Lucky,
See
a
that was
little
going,
header.
man.
A little,
Well done.
little bit off the head just took it away from him, man.
Oh, well done.
unlucky. Oh, of
That went out, didn't it?
course it did, because we got the ball.
I'll tell you what, Ben White's had a fantastic
He's had a
game, right?
great half.
He's been brilliant all
We
year.
need to have a discussion about him going to England or starting for England at right back.
Mate, I've already written an
People
article about
wanted to
it.
come for me when I was saying
Really?
it. Yeah.
Teo says the ref needs to get rushed. Now we're not.
We're not condoning any violence towards the
Yes,
referee.
we are angry.
We're not condoning
we are
any
not condoning
violence.
that in any way.
And the way you said it, he may need to get rushed.
I turned it into you should get rushed. But that was.
We don't mean any ill intent towards anyone, but
But he's pissing us off,
the
mate.
decisions that he's making, you know, is ridiculous.
Absolutely awful, man.
It's ridiculous.
Really has.
This liner on this side has been awful as well.
Oh,
We've got 30 seconds left of the 2 minutes added on.
See how
Oh, is it
it's
just
off
2
now.
minutes? I
Be
did.
careful, Partey.
Listen, the second half,
Jumped
this
in a
ref
bit
better be
there.
on point.
No cross.
Oh, wait. Let that go over your head.
Then right in the corner of Varibo.
Come on, mate.
15 seconds to go, so they need to do something with it.
Bloody
nothing.
nothing,
oh no.
didn't he?
He's done you
Oh
there.
shit.
Don't let him score.
Winners.
Alright. Well defended.
Nice.
Well done, son.
Saka
Might have got
play.
He's
done.
gonna
Go on
blow.
then.
I bet he's gonna blow.
Yeah, probably will.
He'll
I
blow.
bet
You
he'll
watch.
blow. Watch
He'll
him.
blow with me, yeah.
Just as it goes into
Just
the
as
back
the
of
ball
the
comes
net.
Yeah.
over, he'll blow. That's right. Go on.
Yeah, why not? Unlucky.
Yeah, no.
Ref flow now. And no?
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
Good
That's it.
first
That's
half.
the end of the.
That
Ref
half.
is a Spurs fan, says John
Good half.
Raymond. That's the end of the first half. Before we cut over to Turkish, who's going to take up the half time, we're proud at Nord VPN are bringing you the best match day experience. So big up to Nord VPN. Don't forget the QR code is in the corner if you want to scan it to get your Nord VPN. Download that right now. And as I said, it's an absolute brilliant tool. Just quickly before we go to Turkish, guys, What have you made of the first half?
Fantastic from an Arsenal point of view. That was a fantastic half, but I'm totally pissed off. We should be actually have had a penalty, and the game would be a lot more easy than what it was. The officials have been a joke, but from an Arsenal point of view, that was a fantastic half of football.
Dan?
Yeah, can't agree, man. Yeah, listen, I can't agree more. It's been really comfortable and composed performance, but the officials have done their best to get involved, man. It's been poor from them, but great from Arsenal, man.
Yep. What about you, Charlene?
Do you know, I agree with these two. Great performance from Arsenal. We've started so bright, but I'm so annoyed at these refs. Like, they've actually annoyed me, and I want to be happy for the team, but their poor decisions has actually pissed me off. I don't even talk like this, but they've really annoyed me today.
Yeah, and even despite the decisions, you think we could have had a couple of goals? Jesus.
He had his chances. He did have that chance just before the half when great ball from Odegaard over the top, but I said he's probably more focused on getting that contact with the ball, but with a player of his quality, he's got to put it at the back of the net, especially when we're going against it like that.
And here's Under Minion says, is Xhaka becoming that guy?
Well, he's been fantastic again today, hasn't he? Like, you know, great finish, just showing our forwards out of finish at the moment.
He is.
Two great right foot finishes in the last two games. Listen, no criticism on any of the players. Jesus has been lively. He's been much livelier than what he has. All right, he's missed a couple of chances. We're creating chances. They've not really had a shot. We've defended well when we've had to. It's been a very, very good first half performance. The only disappointment is only 1-0. And it should be more, but you know, listen, Arsenal are enjoyable to watch at the moment. I know, like, we're all intense because of what's gone on, but that is as good as first half as you'll see. Like, if that was Man City, we'd be purring over it, like, you know.
Yeah.
So
all right. Well, we're going to go to Turkish. Listen, we want to hear from you guys, as many of your comments as possible during half time. As I said, proud to be brought to you today by NordVPN for your best match day experience. We are going to cut across now to Turkish, is going to take up all your half-time comments. Listen, things ain't getting any cheaper. So if you're traveling a lot like me and you want to save money, you can do that with NordVPN. Once you have NordVPN, you can explore a lot of different price options for things like flights, hotels, entertainment, anything you want. Just use NordVPN to change your location. Why pay international prices when you can pay local prices? We save literally hundreds of pounds every time we follow Arsenal on tour. And with the AFTV special, you can get 4 months free. It's a no-brainer. Just click the link to be invincible.
Yes, people, we're back here at halftime. I can't even lie, I didn't even know that VPNs can help with that stuff there. I need to look more into it, because I use VPNs myself, but saving money abroad is something I do not use it for. If you want to know what I do use it for, extended highlights. You know, the Premier League games, if you watch the highlights over here on Sky Sports, BT Sport, they tend to be 2, 3, 4 minutes long. You bang on a VPN and go over to NBC Sports YouTube channel, which I do, and I watch extended highlights. I think roughly 14, 15, 16 minute long. Gives you a better understanding of what happened in that game. And obviously, as I run the Big Six show, I need to kind of keep tabs on the other teams as I'm the host. So yeah, big up NordVPN powering this match day live experience. Super chats are coming in. We are going to get through them. I say we, I am, and you guys are going to help me with it. Let's see what Saeed is saying. Tomiyasu at left back worked against Liverpool when we needed to defend for long parts of the game. But I just worry for Tierney, as now it looks like he's our third choice left back. I mentioned at the start of the game, Saeed. It's a worry, it's a concern, but in the big scheme of things, I support Arsenal Football Club. I don't support one individual player, even though you would already know, if you've watched me over the last 12, 18, 24 months, I'm a big fan of Tierney. That would have been my choice for captain, albeit I understand that with that injury at the end of last season kind of cost him his chance, in my opinion, to put his name in the hat for that captaincy. But hopefully we go forward into the Europa League knockouts, go far in that competition, FA Cup, League Cup, and listen, yes, people are talking about a title challenge in the Premier League. In my opinion, top 4 Champions League football with a bare minimum, that's what I want to see come May. But success, in my opinion, this season can come from the cup competitions, be it the Europa League, FA Cup, League Cup, and I assume Tierney will play a heavy part in those competitions. At this moment in time, it's hard to really judge who's for what. You know, Zinchenko was obviously our starting left back for the majority of games whilst he was fit. Tomiyasu stepped in the last few times, and we're all happy with Kieran Tierney overall, aside from the injury. So We'll see. We'll see. 13 out of 14 wins so far coming into this game. I'm not going to dwell on any individual player and maybe how unfortunate they might be that they're not playing as much as we would like, because in the past we haven't even had a debate about it because we haven't had the depth in certain positions. So love for the super chat. Saeed Touch of Awesome says maybe there should be a spare ref, like a substitute ref. I assume there is, because let's say the ref just pulled his hamstring or the ball just smashed him in the face or something during the game. I'll assume that they wouldn't just stop the game and postpone it or suspend it. I'd assume there's someone there that can step in, readily available. Wasting too many chances, says Stephen. And Jonathan says, foul on Jesus was a clear pen. United get it all day. I think most teams get it. I think even on another day, we get it. I think if that same situation happens in this game, we probably get it. I don't really have a reason why this ref would not give that to us. It was clear as day. You know, there was a foul. Then he managed to get a foot on the ball. Then he was fouled again. Jesus managed to, you know, keep himself between the ball and the man. So I just don't see what... well, the reason, in my opinion, is the ref didn't want to kill the game so early. I mentioned on the Matchday live stream that, as well as a penalty, it probably was a red card as well. You know, you couple those two factors up and how early in the game it was. I'm just going to assume that's the reason now. It's not an excuse, because that, you know, whether it's the reason or not, you give a red card, you give the penalty, whether it's in the first minute, whether it's in the last minute, whether it's just before or just after half time. It shouldn't matter at all. Certified Record says Granit Xhaka, the Albanian king. Listen, in that first half, Xhaka again did his thing, weaker foot finish, smashed it in. No nonsense, one take bang, similar to his goal the other day as well. More of that already. Already. Aussie, thanks for the super chat, my guy. I'm going to leave that one at. But yeah, big up you. Usman says, do you think Xhaka's extension was a good move now? Well, based off of this season, yes. I still think I want a couple midfield options. One to back up Partey, challenge Partey, and one in that 8 position as well to do the same with Granit Xhaka. So, but then again, who knows what Arteta wants to do? Is, you know, we've seen him play Vieira and Odegaard together here and there. So maybe the 8 isn't as pressing an issue for him as I would have thought this summer. My inner Turkish back again. Hope you're good, my guy. Even if it's soft, Saka has to fall anyways. Why the F did he book him? Yeah, I'm with you. A lot of the chat was saying it was a dive. It wasn't a dive. There was contact. If anything, you can say the contact was exaggerated, but it's nowhere near a dive. There was a hand on his shoulder. And I even said that if it was given, it would have been soft. But then for the ref to turn around and give a yellow card for that, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And to be honest, the lino on that side as well, he made a few mistakes. When you think about the offside for Saka, when we could finally go back and look at the Jesus penalty appeal, that wasn't offside, but the linesman puts his flag up. Then he doesn't take part in the decision to book Saka from the referee. Maybe the referee was closer to that situation. And then there was a moment where Saka got fouled again down the line, turns to him, and he's like, what are you on? And the linesman just like, continue. So I'm worried about these officials in this game, and I'm not one to really dwell on officials too much, but some of the decisions they've made and the way they're acting is nonsense. It's nonsense. Pep is watching closely into the Kieran Tierney situation. Believe me, says Canadian Gooner. And Millie says Arsenal need to keep pushing through. Well, listen, Tierney's he's a top left back. The only concerns we've had over Tierney is his injury problems and how they've affected the last couple of seasons gone past. So I'm sure there are managers looking at Tierney, but I'm sure their managers have the same concerns that we do as fans. And if Tierney can stay fit, then I have faith that Tierney comes back into the fold in terms of the strongest starting 11, because that's how highly I rate Tierney. But then Tierney has to show consistency in game time, playing time, put those injury concerns behind him and really move forward. Otherwise, it's really hard to build around a player that you cannot rely upon for the season. It can do more harm than good. And this is coming from a big KT fan. That would be my captain if it was up to me. Where are we? Timothy says, ref looked at last week's game against Leeds and decided to balance our luck. Even on that game, I think it balanced, the refereeing decisions in that Leeds game balanced itself. You know, the push from Bamford into Gabriel's back, you can argue that was soft and the goal might have been given, but it wasn't given. Then you have that penalty that shouldn't have been a penalty because there was an offside literally a few seconds prior to the ball coming in for the penalty. I don't care about this nonsense about phase of play. It was a few seconds before. Same player was involved in it, so it should never have been a penalty, but they got the penalty. Let's not forget, they got a penalty that should never have been given. They missed it. And then, obviously, the Gabriel and Bamford moment in the last minutes, I think the correct decision. It was initially a foul from Bamford. It was never a red card for Gabriel, and that one was fixed, let's say. So, yeah, we don't need any referees looking back at previous games trying to balance anything out at this moment in time. Where are we? There we are. G Demir says, if Xhaka continues this form, would you accept a long-term contract? I assume he's got a few years left on his contract already. And when you think about his age, I don't think we need to worry about his contract. I think in regards to him and Partey, I'm comfy with their contracts. I assume they've at least got 2 years left, if not 3, and that takes them into 32, 33 years of age, where by then we should really have that competition that we can see will step in, if not stepped in already into those positions. And yeah, just keep on rotating it, developing it, building upon it. Because right now you look at it, Xhaka and Partey are by far the most experienced in age on this side. And then you have the Jesuses and Zinchenkos who might not be experienced as them in age, but they're more experienced in terms of challenging and winning the major trophies. Russell says Turkish's first new Arsenal shirt in years will have Xhaka 34 on it. He's been a revelation this year. I don't know about that. I don't really get player names. I can't lie. The last player name I got was Mesut Ozil, and Turkish. You understand why that would be. Massive signing as well. If I was to get any player on the shirt, then it'd probably be Jesus, but I just don't really do that anymore, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, to be honest, I haven't had a new Arsenal shirt in years, and people are entertaining that I might be back to merch again, but yeah, we'll see. It's all sold out now anyway, and they don't need me, do they? Ibby says, our defensive performance has been fantastic. How the team handled that 5-minute period of 5 corners in a row was great. Professional half. Ibby, you make a good point, because listen, James Ward-Prowse is one of the best set piece takers in world football, let's be honest here, and most, if not all of those corners was into key areas, into areas of concern. You could see Ramsdale already had a few men around him causing problems here and there, and he had a little word with the ref about it, but we dealt with them really well. I think Tomiyasu got his head to one that looked destined for a Southampton player. Ben White, Granit Xhaka as well. Ramsdale got his hand to one of them early in the half. So defensively, we are looking solid. And in terms of set pieces, it's kind of been a gradual change in the last 18 months from a team that were all over the gaff to a team that knows what they're doing, both on attack and defensively when it comes to set pieces. Omar says, I don't get the Jesus slander. We are spoiled at the moment. Omar, I don't know what you've heard, but you know what I found, that slander to some is criticism to others, is an opinion to others. I can't, to me, I haven't heard Jesus be slandered. I've heard people be concerned about maybe his consistency in front of goal, but I haven't heard him be slandered. And you're right, if there was to be or is any Jesus slander, then listen, I'll make the argument that okay, we want more goals from him, but Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, and now even Xhaka are getting more goals than they were previously for us. And a lot of that reason is because we've actually got a quality striker that takes the attention of defenders away from a Saka, from a Martinelli, Odegaard, Xhaka, and so on. So if Jesus ain't scoring, he's still causing a lot of problems. I saw someone in the chat mention about similarities to Lacazette. I see no similarities to Lacazette. Because if Lacazette wasn't scoring, all he was really doing was passing left or right with his back to the defender. Whereas Jesus can pass left or right, he can take the ball on, dribble, he can win a free kick, score, all of that. I think, well, we're coming back for the second half. The players are coming out, people. Before we do come back for the second half, I want to say big up NordVPN for powering this match day live. But as well as that, people, they're also powering the metaverse. AFTV are there. Take a look at this.
Coming soon, the AFTV Metaverse, where any fan, wherever you are in the world, can have their say. Powered by NordVPN, making you invincible for the AFTV Matchday experience. Yeah, don't forget, you can now watch us in the metaverse. It's literally this island, and it's really, really cool. So check it out. Check us out, should I say, in the metaverse. One person we won't be inviting into the metaverse is that ref. I'll tell you what. Oh my God, I'm still hurting from that first half. But
Shocking.
let's hope that Arsenal can get the job done in the second half. It's 1-0 at the moment, of course. The teams are back out for the second half. You can see Martinelli there. And Lee, much of them just
much
same.
of the same, just played the way we was. You know, I just think like the conditions look like going to get a bit tricky and all that, like for defending. So just go out, attack them, and yeah, you know, get another goal now, and then just deal. It's done then, you know. So, but listen, I'm not happy at this moment in time. But it's got nothing to do with the way we've played and everything like that. We've been superb, and it's just, you know, being let down by officials. And just not doing their job properly. And I've just been watching, like, you know, nothing even mentioned about the penalty on Sky, you know what I mean? And just tells you, like, you know.
I think your mic was muted, so no one can hear a word you said.
You're going to have to say that all again, Lee.
I think they probably heard a bit of it through my mic. But Cara says the ref needs to come out with a Southampton shirt. Anyway, we got another one of those long throws to defend. So here it comes. They really are
trying to play like Stoke.
Yeah. Really trying to switch up their tactics today, Southampton. They're not really attempting to
play football.
You know, play football. There's a lot of throws, a lot of, you know, they're trying to something pieces. Different. But so far, Arsenal have dealt with it very well from that long throw, you know, winning the header there. I can't see, it looks like it's raining there as well. Yeah. So,
good ball party, good play.
Change conditions a bit, but here we come.
That's it. You can see they stepped up.
Can we get that second?
They stepped up a couple of yards now, trying to put a bit more pressure on us.
Yeah, which could open it up a bit for us.
That was a foul.
No foul.
Obviously, the ref ain't going to give that.
I'd love to see what Arteta's going to say about the referee after the game.
So it depends if we win or lose, and it would be a different.
Let's hope we're not bothering talking about it.
Yeah, hopefully it's like we don't even have to mention him.
Last weekend it was all about VAR and red cards and penalties and refs. Now let's just play football and let the football do the talking, man.
And to be fair, last week it did go our way.
Exactly,
didn't it?
went our way last week,
ever.
so it is very inconsistent. I'm not so sure about the corrupt thing, man. I know what Lee's saying. He's frustrated, and sometimes there's no other answer to it than that. But I think for me, it's just inconsistent throughout all the teams in the leagues. You know, we've seen last week it's gone our way.
Well played.
I love Martinelli.
Well played.
Martinelli's on fire today, mate.
Xhaka on the left. All in handball.
Oh.
Kwame loves a handball.
I know. You said that about 3 times.
It looked like his hand, man. It looked like his hand.
Do you know what a hand is?
I think you got that one right.
His arm, whole shoulder.
When Martinelli does that, he's unstoppable, isn't he?
Yeah,
no, he's just on fire.
Just literally
quick, he's nimble.
Went through 3 players there.
I love to see it.
Take this player on all the time. That's what I'll be doing now.
I told you, man, he was going to have some space in this one because they're right-hand side. But he's been
brilliant.
When he's running at him.
When he gets that ball, like you said, he drives, runs it. He's very...
Oh,
no! What's that?
Saliba.
Big mistake there by Saliba.
Please don't let it cost us.
Luckily, it hasn't cost us.
What is going on? What is he doing?
Luckily, it didn't cost us.
He just switched off.
Why did Gabriel just get that away as well?
Just exactly overhit it.
Do you think that could be... Because the pitch does look a lot wetter now.
Yeah, it does look.
You think they could have just sort of slowed in the...
I think he just
Maybe it's the black
You
shorts.
got it wrong.
Yeah.
Look there, it looks like there's a lot of water on the pitch there.
Gabriel.
Well done, Gabriel. Gabriel's
To
stepping
help
up
him out
today.
there as well and done well there as well.
Come on, Saliba, man.
Well done by Gabriel.
That's just poor, that.
Yeah.
It's really poor.
Gabriel does well, he doesn't throw himself.
Yeah.
That's
He is
good
patient.
defending.
Yeah, no, that was actually really good.
Look at the water, even when he hit the ball away there, it sort of stopped in it a bit. It's hard to tell how heavy it is raining from here, but that could play a part. But anyway, it's another long throw coming in.
Southampton ain't come to play football, man. They've just come to launch everything.
Bro,
in the
they're
box.
playing like Stoke. This is literally
And
Stoke.
headed away again.
It is, man.
Go on.
All right, chance for a break here.
Go on.
Jesus.
Good. Now, let's regroup.
That's second.
Martinelli on the ball. Lovely. Start finding our rhythm again. That's it.
3 players around.
3 man, exactly.
3 on Xhaka, innit?
All done.
It's a
I
foul.
should give it. I should give it. Come on.
Jesus.
Need a goal.
I want to see Jesus score.
Mm.
Same.
I really thought that was him.
Same. I was proper.
I was like, Gabriel Jesus!
He's answered your question.
He's standing on the sofa.
No,
innit?
darling, he hasn't. Not yet. Yeah, exactly. Oh.
That's it. Pressure, please.
Yeah,
Pressure.
Let's pin these man in.
Let's pick up the ball now.
That's it.
Keep it calm, yeah. Oh, that's just a pump forward.
Come on,
That was
man.
poor, that, from both of them.
They've been faultless so far. Just that little bit of complacency now.
That's good.
Good. Winners, please.
Double
No,
up.
good.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
that's
it.
I'm going to
Go
say,
on,
how they
turn.
still got it.
Keeper, please. Okay. Yeah, keeper. Thank
Nice.
What's the first 5 been like?
you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but you know
Saliba
what?
made a.
He gave the ball away around. Nearly could have conceded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saliba.
Saliba gave the ball away around. Gave the ball away to one of their players.
Well, Gabriel
So he
got
went to
goal.
pass it to Gabriel and hit it short, and Armstrong got in, but Gabriel
Dealt
did
with it.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, defended well, Gabriel.
That new contract, mate.
In it. Got him in high spirits.
It doesn't always correlate that. You contract with it.
I played Xhaka.
Go on.
That's it.
Xhaka?
That's a corner.
Keeper's got. Oh no.
No, I don't think
Unlucky.
Okay.
You right?
Oh, I hope he's alright.
he stayed down. That's not good.
It's not like Xhaka.
Knock his knee on his shoulder.
Shoulder.
Xhaka's down, holding his shoulder.
What's he hurt then? Is he actually hurt
That
his
was a
shoulder?
great
Let's
touch.
see.
As well.
Look.
I think he rolled onto it.
Ah, it's the way he extended his
Yeah.
arm
I
to
think he'll
land.
be alright. It's one of them ones where it's
Just jarred it, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like-
Strong Albanian brother.
Solid.
Run for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm messing.
He's a
Yeah,
whole.
so-
He's a
sort of
completely
jarred it.
new player this year. You know.
I know.
Unreal.
Goal scoring midfielder.
Yeah. it's-
Who would have thought?
Not only that, his flicks and his confidence is
Yeah.
up.
Did you see that flick he
well
done in the
done.
midweek?
Nice, Gabriel.
Which you put on
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Tierney?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
unbelievable. Not really been highlighted
Saturday
that
night.
much.
Oh,
ball! No decision.
Most distance covered as well as all the goals and flicks and we were talking about.
This season for every Arsenal player. Most
No, he's been phenomenal. Like, best
Yeah.
player of the season for me. Like easy, not even close.
Definitely most consistent from game
He's-
1 to now, 100%.
Yeah.
Another long
Jesus
one
has had his
coming in there,
time,
another long
Saliba's
throw
had his
coming in.
time, Saka, Martinelli, but he's been.
Norwegian point, says that. Another long throw to defend. We've had to defend loads of them. We've done pretty well for them so far.
We just can't afford to keep on letting them have the opportunity to get in.
It's difficult though, isn't it? You also don't want it to go out for a corner.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, even worse. Yeah.
because you've got Ward Prowse whipping them in.
How can you be happy with this at Southampton in terms of this is how you play, just throw-ins?
Nice.
Away by Arsenal defended well again.
Go on then.
Just
You wanted that, didn't you?
yeah. Oh, then he just
Nice.
wanted to run on
Still
top.
got-
Just do the simple thing.
It's a
That's a
foul.
foul.
Oh, well done, Rep. You saw that one, yeah?
Get it down.
See Martinelli though what he's trying to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyhow, he got on the run on that man.
yeah.
If he just lays it off to
don't know why
Xhaka,
he's
there's a
just
nice
laid
little
that
1-2.
on.
Nice
That's
little
it.
1-2 on there.
That's it.
Just trying to be a little bit too clever.
Trying
there.
to flick it over his head. Got to keep it calm. Simple.
No, 100%. But at the same time, I do like that we've got a player that can do that.
Yeah.
It's the first time in a long
It's about
time
when,
we've had the.
when you do it, when to do it though, innit?
Yeah.
And when not to.
Ramsdale, long ball forward.
Why not?
Gabriel.
That's ref, man. The guy's like, he's already bigger than him. He's all over him.
You ain't gonna get nothing for that.
None of their defenders even had a card.
No.
This game.
That's mad.
Look at that, man. Come on, man. What's going on?
He's there, the ref, though. He's there.
How can you not see
got
that
his arm
arm?
around the man's neck.
And then he gets his other hand on his face. Like,
The ref ain't even seen it. They don't
I'm not
like
even getting
Like you
upset,
said earlier,
like-
if that's Harry Kane, yeah.
Oh, bro, they're giving. Look, why is it so open?
Gabriel getting back into the box here from Armstrong.
Don't touch Harry Kane in this foul. Not, but that's because he's England captain. That's why he gets a lot of that. Like, you know. Do you think he wouldn't have got a foul for that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Corner anyway to them. Another one. I don't know how many corners they've had in this game.
It was 6 in the first half.
Yeah.
So this.
And we've only had, what, 1?
should have put a bet on that, mate.
We've had a lot of corners. So far, we've dealt with them well. Let's just keep doing that. Don't want to let them back in.
Don't give him a run.
And again, well
Yeah.
defended by Arsenal.
That was a good
It's
corner
not
again.
completely away. It was
Yeah.
a great corner.
Come on, in away.
Well done.
Well done away again. Arsenal defending these
Well
corners
done.
brilliant.
That's it.
Big them up, man.
Lofted back in.
What's he done here? Someone's down.
Gabriel
head
rubbing
injury.
his head.
He's alright.
Sore ones.
Yeah.
Stiff
like he's-
Salisu. Ghanaian head.
Big up. Listen, big up to our defending today because we've
Yeah.
had to deal with a lot of these corners.
Oh,
It's clash of
that
heads,
did
isn't
not
it?
That's a
good.
nasty one, love.
A lot of these corners. It's been a very physical game inside
Yeah.
there, and we've done that very well.
Yeah, well, we expected it. Last week it was a physical one as well.
Yeah.
This week is the same. But again, it's testing our character. It's good for the guys. It's good for the players and the team.
Yeah, without that, even the last 3 games, I think the 1-0 wins has been good for the side long term.
Yeah.
Joe Abdi says, Lee, would you have a chat with Harry Kane or 10K?
Hey?
I don't understand that. Or 10K.
Would you talk with him,
Oh,
or would
I'll
you
take
rather
10.
just take the 10k?
Oh, they have a pet. I'll take the pound.
10K.
Yeah, take the pound.
I think anyone would, innit?
What's that?
Is that Houghton? Xhaka socks?
It's Xhaka socks.
Yeah.
That's what everyone does. Like,
I
must
haven't
have
seen
done
the hole
that.
that big.
I know.
If there's an hole in the sock, take it back like
Why do they do that? They literally
haven't
get
seen
their
the hole that
sock
big.
and then cut the bottom of
It's
it.
weird, isn't it?
I'm
I
like,
think it helps alleviate the pressure in the calves. I think it helps them run.
Never
Yeah.
seen it.
might as well buy half a
Weird.
sock.
Till this season.
Because he's scoring goals now, he's getting all fancy, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. New fashion trends.
I had a little chance there to talk to the players.
Yeah,
Credit to Arteta, man.
just to reassure them, I guess, that you're defending well. You're going to get a lot more. He probably said this during the halftime team talk, anyways, that we're going to have to soak up a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a weird start to this second half. Man. It's been like a lot of them just launching the ball in.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to play to.
Oh no.
Fucking Armstrong.
Feel
No,
that.
Well done.
another throw.
Another long throw incoming.
They're coming on to us some more this
Yeah, they are. They are.
That means to be like the one against
Well,
Leeds.
they didn't take a long throw this time, which that's a good sign. That means that
No success.
Way too much space.
well, that's a good ball in.
Get rid of that. Wee.
Luck there, bit of
A
luck
little
there.
lucky there. Go on, Martinelli driving
That's
it out
it.
though.
Go on, Martinelli.
He hasn't even got
There's
much
nobody there
support.
with him.
Where
too
is
quick.
everyone?
At least he's brought us up the field though.
Yeah, brilliant.
No, look at that. Nice.
That's good, that is.
Reset.
That's what he
and
does
go.
well. He's very, very.
Yeah. Look, he brought us up right
Yeah.
past the halfway line.
He knows what he's doing.
A lot of other players would have
learned,
lumped that somewhere,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, muck around with it there.
Tactically, he's learned, hasn't
Yeah. Ramsdale, don't miss it.
Not you as well, come on.
Well, are they just playing games
Just
at the
go.
I
moment?
don't argue because you could have got it up the field, Ramsdale. Come on, don't mess around there.
he? Just been a little bit sloppy this half.
Yeah, I agree, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they could have got ahead on that.
That's a good ball cross again, man. They've got some good.
They've got some
it's like
great
Gabriel
crosses.
hesitated with that
Again,
one.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's more luck than judgment. That
he
was.
didn't look at his shoulder, innit?
I don't think he was that aware where he was.
Touch of Awesome said, I'd bet my left back. Robbie's giving the referee 0 today. Please, Robbie, don't let me
Well
down.
done.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
It's free now.
Come on,
please. That's what you gotta finish.
Finish
Finish.
this up. Oh, what is the matter? Finish it!
That's
Why is he
nice.
missing his chance?
Oh! Come on, Jesus.
Jesus,
It's like he's waiting, and they need to give him a yellow card. Look how they took him out.
It's got to finish there.
That second touch just let him down, man.
It's great defending, but
He missed him as
he
well.
cleaned, didn't he?
Right when it's
Why is he going to his left side when he's stronger on his right?
He probably would have lost it if he brought it on to his right.
Who got taken down?
I think it was his touch that let him
Yeah,
down.
you got to go across him, haven't you?
It's a corner to Arsenal for a change. Oh, it's a decent corner.
hit it.
Take a shot. Ooh.
Hit it.
Alright, cool. Gives them something to think about at least.
Oh, Jesus got to do better for me there, though.
I agree.
Score.
2 chances now, and we spoke about it before the game.
Yeah, it's now beginning to be a little bit of a concern, the chances he keeps missing.
He's getting in the right positions, but he's not.
You know, he could have had a hat-trick now.
Yeah.
I said it.
Well, this is what
I
you said, isn't it?
yeah,
You said he
I
wanted a
hat-trick,
hat-trick,
but
yeah.
He's having the chances to get hat-tricks,
Exactly.
and he's not taking them.
At this level,
He never. Do you know what? At the beginning of the season, I was confident he'd have scored that. I wasn't confident in going
Nah.
for it. Needs to score today.
Yeah. Take a touch, get it down.
I'm not as concerned about his finishing because he's still bringing something to the game.
Oh,
if you look at that one,
yeah.
he created the chance with the tackle and then the run. So it's not like a Lacazette Aubameyang thing where
I
the lack of goals. There's nothing else.
It brings something to. Even if you don't score, it brings something to the table.
Well done.
Can't have any more games without a goal, though, for me.
Big kick, please.
I get you.
Big kick.
Nice.
There you go, boss.
For his confidence and stuff.
They don't want it.
Get up.
Good. Now take control.
Okay.
Get it down. That's it. Thank you.
Yep.
That's what we do well. We do that well.
Yeah. That's it.
Nice.
That's better.
Nice. That is nice.
Don't force it now.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes you just got to reset.
That's it, Partey.
62 minutes gone.
Gabriel.
Would you lot think about any subs now or?
No,
Not yet. Man on.
Nice.
Tell you what,
Unlucky.
Think about that. Thought about that. but it
Unlucky.
weren't quite accurate enough.
Put one more whip on it, man.
Southampton got at the back now.
Alright, let's squeeze.
Quieting down their initial threat though.
Yeah,
That chance is giving them something to think about now.
that's it. Because they can't play. Look.
Struggling to get out.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we shouldn't be letting them get out.
Offside.
Lucky, man.
Just throw-ins and corners. That's all they got.
Literally.
Rude. Come on, boys.
One more goal, man. A second goal.
It's looking like it's going to be a 1-0.
We've been doing 1-0.
Yeah, I know. It's looking like it's actually going to be a 1-0. We're going to have to just defend it.
Lee, what do you say for Arsenal?
3. That'd be that, you know.
No, I'm just nodding, mate. You know, I'm just saying.
He said 2-0.
2-0. Like a little nodding donkey over there.
What's that?
And
He
again.
brought him down by his neck.
Ref, none of these. You're not even thinking about none of these. Every single one you're saying Jesus is lying, basically.
The same way, then you need to book it. You need to book Jesus, then, isn't
That
it?
guy's been allowed to rough him up the whole game.
Look at that.
Look at that, around his neck again.
Tugging him
Every
again.
time.
I mean, his leg is across
Getting
his
on here,
chest
man.
as well.
Look, like, every time he's round his neck like that,
I know.
every single
Look at how he's
time.
landed
He
on his
stood. He
hand.
straddled his
Ridiculous.
hand. He stood on his hand.
Nah, this guy.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Look, that is a foul, surely. Look, the commentators are saying the same thing.
He's been doing it all game. He's not
Again,
getting
another
the
foul.
card.
Look,
Nice,
no,
nice.
play advantage then.
He
This is
should
a
be
mad
off.
thing.
This referee should be not in the championship. You said championship. You're
Sunday League,
You're
bro.
dissing the championship.
Yeah.
I've had Sunday League
Trust me.
referees better than this, man.
You know what I mean? I thought, you know, like some of it, we've now seen the worst referee. He's just awful.
Well
Nice.
done.
Go on, Ed.
Cool.
Oh, the God was there.
Long ball.
Wrong decision.
First pass
Becoming a
it.
bit frustrating, this.
Right there in front of you.
Showing the bench there, Eddie and Ketia.
Turner.
He's probably thinking I would have finished one of them.
Looks like he might be coming on.
I don't think.
Well, I don't think he will. You know, he's been roughed up there, isn't he? And
I don't think, yeah.
Don't need to change anything. Oh fuck!
Wow.
Jesus, how did that get through?
Fuck me, bruv.
Get back. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Go.
They scored. They've scored.
Fantastic
Oh
goal.
That's
my
a great
God.
goal. You've got to say that's a great goal by Southampton.
That is shit!
That is a great
That
goal
is
by Southampton.
absolute shit!
That was shocking defense.
That is awful!
They carved us open.
Shocking defense.
We knew this would happen!
this is what always going to happen. You know what I mean? It should have been 2-0 up in the first half.
You've given them something!
That was a good goal.
Why?
Is this here? Goes all the way through.
Yeah, just runs all the way
But
through.
from here, look, who's watching the runner? Look, who's watching the runner?
Yeah, no.
Nobody's on him.
Talking as
And then he
well.
could have even backheeled it to his other guy that nobody was watching.
Poor
Come
defending.
on, man.
For the first time, it was poor defending.
Look, Gabriel, look
Also-
over your shoulder, my guy.
But they got to talk!
Nah, man,
Got to talk! This guy El Hanusi again.
the guy wasn't even shooting, and what's going on? Why is Gabriel so focused on putting his arms behind
That's
his
where
back
the decision
instead of
for the penalty
focusing
is
on the
so
defender?
key.
Carved us open there.
Yeah, they can't decide.
That's a good goal.
It was a good goal.
It's a good goal, but it's just fuck hell, man. We knew this would happen. League leaders, here we go. This
Relax,
is the test.
man, relax, bro. You know what I
This
mean?
is the test. This is
Relax,
the test.
man.
It's
Relax.
only 66
Relax.
minutes. We've still got.
You know what I mean? It's still time.
The way that the,
Half hour to get a goal.
It's got to
Go on,
show a bit
Arsenal.
of character here now, you know?
this is why we should have just
It's that ball that
finished
just
it.
went through. It just seemed to go like, it just beat everybody.
Easy.
Yeah, we should be out of sight really, even without the
That was shocking.
I blame
penalty.
the
And I
ref.
mean, some of the chances we've missed, but the tails are going to be up now. Oh, come on, Tommy Asu.
You're gonna have to
You
bring
have
him
to foul
down.
him.
You
You
have
got
to bring him down.
No, he didn't take him down.
You're gonna have to get
He's
him.
gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Well done.
Maybe not.
Get rid of him.
It's a different game now. Who's getting back now?
Why are you off him? Look at this.
Let's not give them anything else to.
Talk.
Not good enough again.
Oh, come on, Arsenal. Come on.
Talk.
Let's get your defending back on, man.
But this was closer than I think it.
It was.
Maybe not.
No, that was wide.
Decent effort.
But again, it's giving him confidence.
He says this is shocking. Odegaard needs to come off.
Yeah, he's been terrible, hasn't he? He has been poor again, unfortunately, for Odegaard.
Goals galore at Villa Park, man. Bloody hell.
4-0 Villa.
Oh wow. Oh, I know, you know.
Tierney might need to come on then.
Madison.
Well,
got one
Madison,
shot.
another goal.
3-0.
Man on.
Let's just
We've
get some.
created enough chances to be out of
Kill this
sight.
game off. Man on.
So
You've got to take
why
your
would you
chances.
bring
that's
on
what
we'll
I'm
take a
saying.
chances, innit?
Yeah, you've got to
bring
take
on?
chances.
Vieira.
Vieira.
From
Kind
Yeah.
of one lapse.
Yeah.
Well, that was always the worry, wasn't it? We was
Yeah,
always
when you only
worried
won
about that. That's
1-0.
why we weren't happy at half time because
Yeah.
we know we should have been.
But even then,
that.
that Jesus chance, you think, come on, should have took that.
I'd probably say Vieira and Tierney to come on, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Tierney needs to come on now, I think.
Tell Ben White to sit back.
We got
and take
ragged.
Are we
three.
making some changes?
Yeah, he's calling someone.
Cedric warming
Cedric's
up.
warming up.
I think that's just a.
I think
there's a
everyone's
lot.
warming
Eddie, I
up.
think, and Tommy, no,
Oh,
Tierney.
Tierney and Marquinhos.
Okay.
Is he
Maybe
taking his
Eddie
big
and
off?
Tierney, maybe.
Odegaard coming off again, this will be 4 games in a row.
He's getting He's getting
Captain
chances.
substitute. Crazy. Needs to pick his
he got
form up,
scored,
man.
yeah.
He
Sorry,
has
he
to.
does.
You're letting these guys run.
They found somebody.
We've lost control here.
We lost the grip of the game, man.
We have.
Yeah. Odegaard's down. Did he get hit in his family
Yeah.
jewels?
Looks like it.
Fucking arm
Another
shot.
corner to defend. It's a different game all of a sudden. From a comfortable game, What is Jesus offering Lacazette didn't? It ain't goals. Shocking finisher, says Ash. Come on, I think you're panicking here. You're being a bit rash.
That's a bit harsh. Wow.
That is a very harsh. Peter says showing Saints a lack of respect, defending for a goal was also lethargic. As if they didn't expect. It was poor there, but listen.
They done well with the goal. They can't
Right, let's see if we can defend this. It's another great delivery by Ward-Prowse, but we got it away again. Still alive for them, though.
Look at this.
Look at that, he's just flung it in there.
Still alive for them. Ward-Prowse.
He shouldn't even be on the pitch, man.
Oh, wouldn't he cut it back? This is good by Southampton.
Hey.
Oh, they're looking dangerous. They really are.
Oh, wow.
Ramsdale
What
stays.
is going on, man?
They're a bit on top of us now.
Get it together.
Hand off him, man.
Man.
That man's actually holding his arm.
What's all that about? That was so easy, wasn't it? Down there.
Yeah, and here we still let the shot off with 3 men around him. That's not good enough.
How many times?
Is that
probably gonna
right?
pick Jesus.
Nah, this guy is on to Jesus. Oh my God.
Someone needs to go and sort this guy out, you know.
Oh my God.
Didn't get a card for it, though.
He's been
joke. This is what
It's
the
said yet
fuck
again
is
another clash between this pair.
No, that's mad.
Tierney and Eddie. Who's that?
Tierney.
Martinelli's coming on.
So
Martinelli.
they're going to go Tierney as a winger and then Eddie.
Ben White.
Martinelli, well done.
Oh,
And then
okay,
put Tommy
what are we doing
Asu on the right.
Surprised that Martinelli's
Yeah,
got
so
something.
I know.
Tommy Ash is going over
Martinelli's
to
been
the.
bright.
Right back.
Yeah, he hasn't been well in the week, has he? So I know
Oh yeah, there's that as well. So we got
Come on
Eddie
in, man.
and Jesus.
Come on, boys, man. Let's
Tierney
get
on.
there.
Come on, and Tierney.
Show
Come
some.
on, boys.
Show
Go on, man.
your boy.
Really need a
Show something in the
Tierney.
second half.
Well done, Ben White.
Eddie. He'll get his goal, don't worry.
Let's show something. Let's show something.
You happy to see Tierney on, but
No, I think it's a shocking decision. What happens if he gets injured?
Tierney scores now. I'll tell you. We won't be able to talk to you for the rest of the.
Right, free kick coming into, it's in the 70th minute.
It's not a great delivery, is it?
It's poor, that. Really poor.
Watch your feet, team.
Come on, get on.
Come on, Arsenal.
I just think it's just
Nice
great
touch.
Unlucky.
I know they're gonna ball. Come off his hand. Come off his hand.
you're giving it to them.
And they gave it to him. Goal kick. Oh my gosh, bro. This is a oh yeah, of
Jay
course.
Adams
Of
coming
course,
on.
I've been-
Theo Walcott coming on.
yeah, of
Adams
course.
and Walcott coming on.
I'm sorry, man. I don't like to see
It's a totally different game now.
Been a bit of a strange second half, and it ain't been great from Arsenal.
It's just weird, right? Because this second half, we've had 2 chances to put the game out of sight.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Yeah.
So as much as we'll say, you know, I mean, and they've just really had their sort of first big chance of the game, and they put it away.
I'm glad the Rebo's come off though, because he has caused problems.
Yeah, he has been a problem.
Jay
As
Adams
you
is
say,
going to
they've
be a
had one
problem.
chance to score. We've had 5 or 6.
Yeah, yeah,
that's the
we've
thing.
been wasteful. We've been wasteful, man. Let's be real. Game should be over.
We've allowed them back into this game, man. And now they've got a bit of pace. We can't afford to make any mistakes.
Come on, let's just get on the ball.
Punish him, come on. That's
what-
not what you want over there.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Didn't need to. Party didn't need to pay that.
Nah.
It's a bit more
Be a
composure.
bit
Yeah.
You need to
patient.
calm that down.
Just put the
Yeah.
ball down, get it down on the ground.
Second half, Southampton have had 5 shots, 2 on target, 6 touches in our box compared to our 2 shots, 1 touch in their box, none on target,
Too far away.
but more
Oh
possession.
my gosh. He's spinning the ball like that.
Yeah, they're controlling the game now.
And them subs indicate they want to win this.
It's
They
been
ain't
another
got nothing
poor
to lose,
second
isn't
half,
it?
really, like last week.
You
Great
would have
first
thought a
half
point against us would be good for them, but they're bringing
no.
2 attacking subs on.
They can smell blood. But it shouldn't be like that. We've
Erdegaard's
controlling
done
the
well to
game.
stay on, I'll tell you that. He's been
Look!
Yeah, he's been ghost, man.
Come on, lads.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
He's going to give it. He played on.
they're controlling this now.
This is the test, isn't it?
Thing is, though, it could give us up a chance, and when we do get it, we've got to take it.
Yeah, we definitely got more chances in this game
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
them coming out a bit might give us a bit more.
Easy
you know.
ball, please. Easy ball. Get wide.
Sam Bond said this is about the 4th game now the win has been shaky.
Yeah.
We need to pick up form immediately. Win. We ain't won nothing
let's
yet.
hope we get the win.
We're drawing at the moment. I think
We actually played really well first half.
First half was excellent.
Well, it should be out of sight. That's the problem.
Yeah, we haven't taken our
it's not.
chances. Simple as that.
Ref.
His knee. Look at this.
This could be a sending off. This.
Oh, get them off the
It's a bit high there, wasn't he?
I didn't really see it. You know. Just saw the foul. I didn't see how high.
Studs were up, yeah, his studs were up. But again, is he going to look at it? Are they going to look at it? They don't care.
Yeah, I know it should be a red, but I can't do it, you see.
It's Southampton.
Right, come on, boys. Game's still there to be won. What?
15 minutes. Come on.
Come on, boys, we got this.
Who's that to?
Whacked it up.
It's a hoof.
That's it, Eddie. Well done.
on,
well
Eddie.
done, Eddie.
Oh, I thought we had him there.
He nearly had him, didn't he?
Just watch it. Just look at.
That was a
Bro,
hard
he's
boot,
leaving
wasn't
his
it?
foot
Look
up
at
and
his
everything.
face, mate.
You know what he tried to do?
Yeah.
Inside.
Gonna have to battle for this one. Really battle. All played.
Right, Saka.
Ref.
How many?
Go on, Saka.
How many?
Give him the foul! Oh my God! Doesn't give him the foul there. Why would just, you know what I mean? Ridiculous.
Abel.
Look
We
at
wonder
Arteta.
why players dive. Jesus.
All right, picking up some rhythm.
I think he even went like this, play on, like
Yeah.
the foul was the other way.
Come on, it's better now. Come on, we got the ball. Come on. They're better than these, man. Come on.
14 to go, normal time, 1-1.
This is gonna be. We're gonna get another chance. I know.
Turn.
Get another few chances if I'm honest.
Go on now. Oh, it's just not falling, is it?
Come on, you man.
Oh, man.
Well done.
Oh my God.
This it.
Oh, what?
Oh my God!
What's he giving there?
Obviously.
Are you
What
serious?
actually happened there?
The guy's hands were in
Are you
Tierney's face.
serious?
The guy's hands were up in Tierney's face.
What is
Yeah,
this?
then, didn't they? They got to look at it then, didn't they?
I don't, but they're
This
not going to
has
look at
actually
nothing.
been
They didn't look at the one in the first half.
unbelievable.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
This
They didn't look at
should
the one in
not
the
be
first
allowed.
So they're not going to look at that.
Arteta's going mad, and I don't blame him.
He's just put his thing to the. He's just put his.
These men are so stupid, they'd probably go back and check that and leave.
But he said
that.
you're going to look at it, and he's just put his finger up to his ear as if to say they've not said anything.
That's a foul.
Oh!
Ref.
Thank you, Eddie.
Let's have a look,
Surprised
see
he
what
bloody
we see
saw
here.
that.
Come on, shoulder incident.
Right, what's going on here?
Is he going to check?
Tierney's still down.
He's telling Arteta
What's
to.
happening?
I'll take a red card, probably.
If he ever
Yellow card.
What did
has annoyed me. Oh
This is
my
a fucking
God.
joke. This is a joke. This is a joke.
The ref should get a bloody red card.
Nah, this is a joke. Bruv, come on, Dan. You can't tell me this ain't.
going on?
Bruv,
Did
this
he
is
get it?
this
He
is
got the yellow.
Yeah.
Says they're not even showing the replay.
about
of the
no
foul.
conspiracy, bruv.
This
Bruv,
is
look at this. They're
mad.
out to get us.
They didn't even show a replay of the
I want
thing.
to see
What
about
is
that.
actually? Can we not see what happened
I
to
don't know how
Tierney?
bad it was because I got to be
It
honest.
got him in his Adam's apple.
Because it was going to the back post, the guy was going to lose. He just put his hands up, and it looked like what Tierney's holding his throat. So
They ain't going to get nothing off this.
Where's Tierney now?
It's no point, lads. We're going to get nothing.
We've had a Stonewall penalty and he ain't give it, you know what I mean? So,
I think we've had 2 Stonewall penalties because I'm also going about the push on Ben White in the first half as well, in the back. That looked like a penalty to me as
I
well.
just can't believe it. I literally can't.
Oh, I love it. Go on, Tierney.
Go on, my
Go
son.
on, Tierney.
Hey! Hey!
Go on!
Is he
Is that
going?
ref giving something?
What's happened?
Ref's giving something.
I said it's going out of play.
the linesman the other side has seen it go out.
The
Yeah.
lines on the other side saw Tierney take it out of play. Did it go out of play?
Yeah, probably went way over.
yeah, it did.
It did.
It did.
Oh.
It did, to be fair.
They didn't see everything else in the game, but they bloody saw
to
that.
score as well. Man.
Ah.
That's actually a right decision. Go
Yeah,
on.
it was. It was.
Come on, lads, keep going, man. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone out.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
right.
gone
Why
out.
are they showing us this?
But they didn't show everything else.
Right decision.
It's gone out. Can't argue with that.
Heck of a spot from the assistant on the far side.
He got it right.
Yeah, he did. 100. That's a shame, man. That's a shame.
Done well there, Tierney. Done well there.
Yeah, Tierney done well.
done lucky.
Right, let's just keep knocking on that door, man.
A dozy on for Armstrong.
That Dozie's one they got from City, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Good
Well
defending.
done. Good defending, very good.
What minute are we on? 79?
80th, we just touched 80th, 10 minutes of normal time to go. People, there's going to be a phone number on your screen shortly. Don't forget full-time reaction show. Obviously, James is at the game, so I'll be going through full-time reaction. It's all about your reaction. So as soon as the final whistle blows, make sure you get your reactions in. Hopefully, we get a goal and it's another win.
Come on, we got 10 minutes.
This is unbelievable.
I can't
man.
believe this.
This is football, boys
I
and
can't
girls.
believe this shit, man. I can't believe this. I really can't believe. Look.
Go on, Jesus.
Someone help him.
All balls down to that penalty decision now.
Nah, he's missed chances as well. Though.
Yeah, we have, but you know,
Don't matter if you put them chances away. You're 3-1 up. It would be now.
we get one more chance, I think.
I'm worried they get one more chance
That's
as
what
well.
I'm saying. The way how this game has gone,
We've
man.
got back into this now. We've got to make
That's
it
it.
work. Oh, he's got 3 players around him, man.
It's tight in there, isn't it?
Nice.
It's corner, isn't it?
He's given a goal kick. He's given a fucking
Is that a goal kick?
It's
Corner,
in the
surely.
corner, but
What's he doing?
has he got to do
got
better
strike
there, man?
Of course he does, man. He needs to be getting that on target.
Strike
He's
through
got to
that.
hit that goal there.
Strong foot, ball weighted nicely.
Deflection, didn't it?
Good ball, good run, but
Would have been on target anyway.
it's
So
going
It
wide.
was going wide
he's
anyway.
got to be getting out on target.
He has to, man. Come on.
Do better there. Come on, bury that.
All the way across.
Every time it keeps happening for them, all the way across.
Don't let him out. You can't let him out. Can't let him out. Look at this.
They're out.
Back post. The dozy.
Offside.
Wrong side of him.
Offside.
Keep him out there, Xhaka. Keep him out there.
Offside.
Yeah. Come on in.
What we got?
I don't want to
10
draw.
Hello?
minutes, man.
We got
9 minutes plus
9,
stoppages.
yeah.
So it
Eight.
won't. It'll probably be like the minimum that he could give.
Vieira's coming on.
Fabio Vieira coming on. Go on, Fabs.
Get a goal.
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
It's come
Odegaard.
off. Must be gutted after he just put that finish in.
You had your chance in the first half, man. Don't take your chances. That's what happens.
Who's that to? Xhaka.
8 minutes left. Plus stoppage time, peeps.
We tried it.
Get up, man.
I still think we're going to win this, you know.
So do I.
Poor result.
I'm going optimistic.
I thought that was a goal.
I'm staying
Can't
optimistic.
see it, man. I think they're just going to shut us
It's just
out.
one of those games today.
Yeah, it
you
is.
just got to have it.
We ain't taking it
No,
now,
man, we
we
need
ain't
3
taking our
points
chances.
today.
Should be winning this.
We ain't taking our chances. A poxy decision by a ref, and that's where we're at. Everybody's saying the ref's been atrocious. You know,
Ref has been diabolical.
You know,
Yeah, I was saying that.
you know, be all like excuses and all that, like, you know.
To finish.
Such a soft goal, man.
If you're on the build-up, it's the way that ball just run past 2 players. Once they sort of got in there, the box, I mean, they did well. He's got it right. The amount of fouls he's put in, the amount of times he's tried to strangle Jesus,
Not
right?
one booking
The
for
guy's got
none of
no
them.
booking, nothing.
For none of them.
He did the elbow in the back. He's got away with absolutely everything,
There's
right?
only been one booking, and that was
Yeah.
Saka.
So Jesus, Saka.
Okay.
Come on, boys, man.
Oh no, not there.
That's terrible.
Fabio, man.
Deal with him. You're gonna
Don't
have
give
to
the
deal
ball
with
away
him.
there.
Can't be
Fabio.
doing that.
Gonna have to deal with him.
He's done well. It's bounced to him.
Don't give away a corner. He has given away a corner.
Oh,
Which is dangerous with our guy Ward Prowse about. Hey, listen, Fabio Vieira there, he's, you know what I mean, wrong area, man.
Yeah.
I know he's just come on,
Yeah.
Lightweight he is, man. He's very lightweight.
He's coming at the...
Wasn't even a matter of lightweight there. It's just like he's taking too many
Just the
touches.
timing. He can't even adjust to the pace of this game.
Yeah, guess so.
Should he have come on a lot earlier? That's
It's
the
out,
thing.
Arsenal. Get this
Another
away.
corner to defend from Ward-Prowse.
Oh, I'll beg you, please, man.
Another good
And
corner.
another defended well. They've got a lot of headers up today.
Go on.
Get up then. Oh, who's that?
A dozy.
Ref!
Don't let him do that!
Vieira again, mate.
Oh, look at that, he's in.
What's going on here?
Bloody hell, if they'd had a bit of delivery there.
Look at that. We want the goal. 85th minute. They're attacking our box.
Go on, let's
Get
go
on that
live.
then, get on that. That's a poor clearance. Get on that.
Oh! Get on him! Look at them. I'm tired.
They're playing better than us.
Yeah, they're much better in the second half. Poor second half.
Come on, man, we need a goal.
We ain't gonna get one.
We will.
Oh, that's
well
good.
done.
Come on in.
Well done.
That's
Goal's
brilliant.
coming now.
Oh, go to it.
The man outside him.
Yeah, but he couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
He's done
Done the right thing
Done
there,
the
hasn't
right thing there. He was always going to be fouled. wasn't
5-0, yeah?
Willian has scored for Fulham.
Oh, wow.
he? Leeds have lost at home again.
Yeah.
I thought I was really impressed with him. Maybe that was a poor performance from us last week because they've gone up there and won easy.
It must be that's it for their manager now, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're
I
going to
think
get
it
sacked
seems like
today,
it, yeah.
Jesse Marsh.
5 minutes, just under 5 minutes left, people. This is it. This is where we see.
Wide.
Well, this is a big thing like for Eddie. You know what I mean? This is what he signed his contract, this big contract for. He's come on as a sub now. He's got to deliver. He's going to be the one. Man.
That's a
Oh, that.
That's crap, though. That is awful.
That's a good tackle, though. Oh, he's not.
Hey.
Fucking get off.
Well done, Tommy.
He needs to get stronger, though.
Come on,
He
Fabio.
ain't built for this league, bless him, is he?
Look at this. It's like we
Even
run out of
Xhaka's
ideas.
dropped deep.
That's
Nice.
the one. Go on in. Go on, Katie.
Oh, that's
Eddie,
rubbish,
man.
mate. That is where it's rubbish.
Wearing that number 14, you're doing
Got to keep the ball, man.
We need to.
Giving away too easy.
3 minutes added time, they're saying. Oh, no, plus added time. 3 minutes plus on.
Come on,
I can't
guys.
see us doing it now.
Nah.
We will.
No! Oh!
That's a bit of luck. We'll take it. Come on then. A good pass forward. Come on.
No!
What are you doing?
He had
Oh,
such a good
man. Yeah,
first
yeah.
half party. This second half, he ain't been in
He had
the
so much
this
space
guy,
there
bro.
to do something, and he just dwelt on it.
Oh, it's not been a great performance.
Second half has been complete opposite. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, has Arsenal got enough?
That's
off.
all right.
Of course it's still on. Of course it's fucking still on.
It's got out, man.
It's offside.
About to say.
Right, how long left? 3 minutes ago. With 3 minutes from the
minutes.
injury time.
2 minutes.
Where's offside? 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Plus
3
added
minutes
time.
injury time.
Probably.
Around that.
You
4
think,
minutes.
what's happened in the second half
Won't be
though?
many, I don't think.
Just
Couple
one, just
players
one.
just
Give it
down,
to
isn't
him.
2 or 3 minutes.
Nah,
probably.
we've run out of ideas as
That's
well.
what it
like,
is,
you know
that's
I mean,
what it
if I'll
is.
be honest, we've run out of ideas. We haven't got.
We ain't got anything from the bench, I really, have we, to bring on and change
What
it?
you know, what I mean, Martinelli. You know, what I mean, Eddie ain't going to do what Martinelli can do.
It's always a downgrade, the subs though, aren't they? This is the problem. There's nothing from the bench
Jesus,
that you look at and go, go on, that'll change the game. It's always a downgrade.
Oh, he's dived there, mate. He's dived.
Are you booking
Gonna
him?
give him a
Oh my god!
You actually did.
He actually.
Thank you!
He's booked 2 players for diving. Probably none of them were. Let's have a look.
Who's he booked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
That's a
that's
blatant dive!
shocking. That's absolutely
Terrible.
shocking.
Oh dear.
That is shocking by Theo Walcott, man. Yeah, desperate.
You got all that speed.
They're breaking up play.
Yeah.
Killing it, isn't
Yeah,
they?
killing it with stoppages.
Last minute winner by us.
Who's going to score it?
Tierney cross, yeah?
Look, running out of ideas. There's no one. What the hell was that decision of put Eddie in out on the left-hand side? That's a poor decision.
I don't want to say anything about Eddie because people think I'm harsh about
I'm
it.
the
He
same.
just ain't ready.
I'm the same. I'm done.
It's not his position. Look, we've got nothing on that side now. We've absolutely got nothing on that side. Please, Eddie, do better than that, mate.
Shocking.
Good enough, man. I'm sorry, he ain't good enough,
It's
man.
not good, Eddie. Come on!
Not strong enough.
Very odd
Hold the ball.
decision.
When that comes into you like that, you've got to keep hold of the ball.
They've been rugged in their defending, I'll give them
They have been, but you've got
Yeah,
to
but
keep
you've got
hold
to
of
be.
the ball.
You
Come
want
on.
to play for Arsenal. You can't. Well, they're good rugged defenders.
You've
They're
come
better
on
than me.
as a- you've
Southampton defenders.
Look,
Come on.
there's nothing on this left-hand. What has he done for that decision?
He's not even.
We haven't got nothing on the left-hand side now.
He just wants to bring Eddie on. That's what it is. I've got to bring Eddie on.
That's what it is.
It is.
Dan.
I've
That-
got to
that is
bring
what it
Eddie
is.
on.
Got to
'cause I've
bring
got
him on.
I'm sorry, but Vieira should be the first person on this pitch with 20 minutes to go.
Yeah,
That's a 30 million summer signing that had great numbers last year. But because of the contract, because of the 5 goals at the end, and Arteta saying it's his fault.
I'm
that
with
he,
you, bro.
But that's the reality of it. Come on, like, are we serious?
5 minutes. All right, come on, let's get something.
We've just lost our
What's going on here? What are we
balance.
passing it around there for? Oh, that's shocking as well.
He can't even kick the ball.
Get it wide, that's good. Get it wide. Be patient. Be patient. That's it, now get it in.
There's a lot of black shirts there. Come on! Oh,
Trying, aren't we? But it ain't
That's unlucky. Yeah.
happening.
5 minutes added done. We've already played 1 minute and 15 seconds, so 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to go.
do you hold on for the draw, or do you?
Oh, that's so bad.
That was
What's happening to that
awful.
Vieira? What's going on with him?
That was
Come on,
terrible,
he's been
man.
so poor. Oh, that was
Right.
lucky. That was
Lucky
poor as
that.
well.
Put it in front of him!
Come on!
Oh no, Saka!
Saka's been terrible this half as
Is
well.
he tired?
You have to.
Gabriel, well done, Gabriel.
Well done, Gabriel.
Oh!
Back post, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but this is a joke.
Oh, wait.
Well done.
Joke.
I'll take the draw now.
We're just gonna have to take the draw.
Honestly, I'll take the draw now, man.
Jesus,
Get there, Eddie.
in a row.
Get there! Don't!
Fouled it.
Oh, you
Rubbish.
Yeah,
That's a red!
been doing it all game, that guy.
No.
Been doing
He
it all
even
game.
looked. He thought he sent me off because I've grabbed his face.
That's a red, surely.
He's been doing it all game, that guy, man. He ain't gonna get none. Just got a little yellow. He's been doing that all game.
This is ridiculous.
You check the colour of the
Yeah, it's
card
a
there. He has
foul by
fouled
Eddie.
him. Eddie's fouled him.
Surely now. That's 2! VAR have got to get involved with that. He's trying to headbutt him. He's trying to
Ain't
headbutt him.
gonna do nothing, Lee.
That's a
No,
red.
they're
That guy's got away with it. Remember the punch in the first half?
Yeah, that's the one who punched it. Say
Yeah, yeah. He shouldn't be on the pitch.
Look, they're even saying it on the thing, you know what I mean?
The whole game the guy's been doing it. The referee, listen, we don't like
Look
to
at
blame
that Xhaka. He's
refs.
fouled him again there, ref.
The referee's been
Fouled
shocking
him
all
again
game.
there,
We know
ref.
that. When they say you're not fit to referee, that's
Well,
this
he's
guy.
been-
He's,
he's been
not
shocking.
fit. He's not fit to referee.
Been
He's
shocking.
not. He's not up to this level.
All of them should be out.
No, but this guy's been
One last
particularly bad
push.
today.
Come on in. One last push.
It's also the people in the office.
Oh, party! What's he doing?
You have to take him down. Yeah, you got to.
Game's done.
What's Party doing out there? How many times?
Have to take him down.
What minute are we on?
Give shit to him.
93.
It's done, it's done.
It's done, man.
That is happening.
Take the draw and go home. It's how it is sometimes.
No, man.
Still
Sorry.
2 points
We were
clear at
robbed.
the top. You just have to, listen, sometimes you've got to take that.
Disappointing, Robbie, man. Player of the match.
It is.
Player of the
Sometimes you gotta-
match.
You know what I mean? Don't lose it.
He ain't player of the match.
The main thing, don't lose the game.
Shocking second half
Second half,
performance,
we ain't been great. So
I mean,
don't
it's
lose the
down
game.
to a poor decision.
And plus as well, we should have won
Yeah,
the
we
game.
had
We've had
chances.
chances to win the game.
Oh no, this is us. This
So-
is, we can blame the ref if we want, but we have still Missed chances here.
Yeah,
Played poorly.
a hatful of chances we've missed.
There's Jesus at the back, you see, look.
A hatful of chances.
I knew it.
From when that chance went.
Go on, Eddie.
No.
No, it's not out.
Oh my God. What is he actually doing? And Ketia and Vieira come on and it's just a massive drop off.
That pigeon's just been chilling out on the pitch. Seen him a few times.
Nah, bro.
Last
Long throw?
Last throw of the dice.
He's gonna blow.
Partey long throw. He was doing a long throws the other day, innit? Probably got no energy to do a long throw.
Yeah.
He's Partey with a long throw.
Come on, Partey special.
What is going on here?
Someone on the end of that?
Corner.
It's gonna blow.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Low up.
That is it.
It's 1-1.
Drop points
It has
there.
ended. It's drop points.
That's annoying, man.
Don't forget, on the screen you can see the number to send in your videos. We want to hear what you guys thought about the game. First game, actually, we've drawn this season.
Yeah.
So, you know, everyone on their platforms talking that if we beat City, we could win the league. It's early doors, one match at a time. Respect all opposition. By the way, City have drawn games as well. Everyone just chill out a little bit, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. We were in the driving seat. I think we've had enough chances to win the game, but we didn't. Decisions went against us as well today, and the subs that came on didn't really make an influence. But these are one of them games, maybe, Lee, that you just take the point.
Yeah, you take the point on that, but you know, I've just witnessed some of the worst refereeing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Second half, yeah, you can blame that, but we was all sitting here. As soon as that penalty decision happened, we knew that something would come about from it.
Yeah.
And I don't care about how many chances you've missed. If the referee does his job properly and the VAR, it's a penalty. And it's cost us today. It's cost us 2 points.
It has cost us because at that stage it's 2-0. And
So we'll game over, like, played really well first half,
Yeah.
but you know, at the end of the day, Dan has just made a fantastic point. The drop off, you know what I mean, Arteta's got to have a look at himself. What is he doing bringing on Eddie for Martinelli? What was all that about? Because that was a shocker, because we just lost momentum from that moment on. Yeah. It's 2 points dropped, and that's why we probably won't win the league, because we haven't got that quality in depth.
Shrev says the referees are absolutely rubbish.
Disgrace.
The subs were awful. Eddie should be sold. Can't do.
You can't blame Eddie for that.
Nothing. Vieira awful. Mikel shouldn't have subbed off Martinelli. I don't want to take too many more of your comments because we're going to do it in full time. I want to hear from as many of you as possible. Turkish is in the driving seat today for full time. Also, we got James and Cecil down at the ground. All of these guys are going to be jumping in on a full-time show as well. Thanks to NordVPN for powering the matchday experience. Don't forget to scan the QR code if you miss it. And here you can get it also in the full-time show. But yeah, it's ended. Southampton won, Arsenal won. 2 points dropped. We move on to the next one. We move. But listen, as I said, don't forget, coming up, check out Turkish in a full-time show. He desperately wants to hear what you guys have got to say about the performance. Thanks for watching.
It's just not working. Why is it not working?
What are you screaming at, mate? There's not even a game on. Calm down, what's going on?
I'm trying to access this video in this country and I can't do it. It's getting on my nerves. It's doing my natty.
Leave it here. You need NordVPN. It's the most convenient way of browsing the internet. And you can do it wherever you want in the world.
Really?
Yes, and for our fans, we get 4 months for free on the 2-year plan. Look, here you go.
Oh, thank you, Cecil.
It's alright, come on, let's go watch some of the Invincible reruns.
Don't be mad. Be invincible. Click the link to be invincible.
Are you invincible when it comes to privacy?
Are you invincible when it comes to your internet freedom?
Are you invincible when it comes to convenience?
Are you invincible when it comes to security?
Are you invincible when it comes to speed?
Be invincible with NordVPN as they proudly power the AFTV Matchday Live experience.
And now, the 2-year plan comes with a huge discount of 4 extra months for free for our fans.
Click the link to be invincible.